All right, hold on. We have a big day today. A big day. For starters, listen, guys. After we recap and listen, I could not watch these games. Bro, I wanted to watch this game so bad. You're fucking kidding me. This shit happened at 4 a.m. Give me a break. I can't live like this. How am I supposed to live like this? But the boys pulled through. And you guys fucking know I'm watching the highlights.
Saying as of now, we gon' get halfway through the tier list, then Jays start doing wheels against
That's not true! I'm locked in today, bro. Listen, I actually have the entire tier list done, and I want to do it. Okay? Dude, this fucking cutoff is big around my neck. Whatever, bro. It is what it is. Anyways. Dude, oh my god. I want to watch the highlights to this game. I want to talk about PGL Bucharest a little bit, and then I'll get to the tier list, okay? Because I don't even know what the fuck happened. What else did we have happen? We also had Gamer Legion VP. Gamer Legion's elite. What are you meant to do? PGL has the best events. Honestly, dude, the past two PGL events I have loved watching. The only thing is, like, dude, it's literally across the world, bro. Like, I can't watch half the games. But, like, the games I do watch, they're so good. Astralis beat Legacy fucking barely. Cinema Map 3 that I sadly missed. Fuck, man. That would have been so good if they lost. This I got to watch. This I got to watch. This I got to watch. I can't tell if Mongols is actually back or if their individuals are just playing better. I genuinely can't tell. What else? Falcons, they don't look back. They just played Rare Adam. And Nico is fucking sweating. Can someone get this dude some help? I'm begging. Did you see that nuke game? They are not back. They did look a little rough, but Mazzino is a fucking demon. And guess who has him on his fantasy? Guys, I'm not going to talk too soon. Who was that dude in the last stream that said you should get something if you win both fantasies? I refuse to speak any further. There's still one more day, but I'm not speaking any further, but this is gas. Dude, the people clowned on me. They said, Halzerk and Grim, it's a team for sure, bro. Yeah, maybe you'll come in 8th place. The people doubted complexity. And guess who believed in them? Guess who told me to pick them? Goddamn Nick X. In the stream, he said, I'm putting JT on my back. Holy shit. He locked in, bro. A bronze, he was like $30. 30 points. And he got 62 points for $8. And I have Nico. Let me add this buddy's booster. Hold on. Is there a chance I can lose these? I'm up by 3 points. Do you have anyone playing? No! Okay. Do I just chicken out Nico? Oh, this dude has 2 guys playing. Jacob and Prism. And I'm ahead of him by 9 points. I gotta let Nico play. He's on a tear. Fuck. No, I'm not chickening, bro. I could lose this still. This dude has two dudes playing. Jacob is a goat. Honestly, Prism's kind of a goat too. I can't do it. It's me against this guy right now. You've no one playing. Oh, two FaZe players playing. How many points ahead of you? 40. I should be fine. I gotta let Nico play it out, dude. But I don't know what to give him. Do I give him... Buddy's never flashing. Do I give him Rambo or Saver? Rambo or Saver? What do I do? Please, guys, help. I need this. I need this dub in my life. I'm begging. Saver. Okay. Okay, I'll do Saver. What about my next one? This is goddamn important. Mizzino. I still have two dudes playing in this one. I might chicken out Jacob. How is this looking? I'm ahead by 20 points. You have Electronic playing. I should be safe. Yeah, I should be safe. Okay, I think I'm safe in this one mostly. I will put something on Mizzino. I'll put a clutch on Mizzino. And I think I might put chicken out on Jacob. I'm sorry. I don't know, guys. Do I don't want him to fumble for me. I'm a little tweaked right now, okay? But I think Apogee are actually, they can beat FaZe, bro. FaZe are doggy as fuck. Pussy. Are you the motherfucker behind me? No. Okay, you can call me a pussy then. That's valid. Honestly, guys, I say the Mongols-Falcons game is a coin flip. They're both kind of shitters, to be honest, at this point. Listen, I love the Mongols, and I love Nico. This tournament, they have not looked good. Your predictions are whack. Dude. I want to check my predictions again, actually. After the major, do you think there's a chance that Jacob and Hypex get poached? Yeah, probably by G2. They're just becoming entirely Polish. So I don't see why not. Might as well replace Malbs. Might as well replace Hades. I take Hypex over Hades. I said it. I said it. Is that an awful take? Maybe. I actually... Dude, when I was watching Hypex today, did you guys see that fucking clutch? That 1v2? That was insane. And then he had another insanely impactful round. He didn't have a crazy rating. Impact-wise, dude, he was a fucking animal. Yeah, look at this, dude. This was crazy.
Players, same spot. And Hypex needs to deliver a clutch.
Bro, this is the first thing I saw when I woke up this morning. I was geeked. Geeked as a motherfucker.
Get a wild transfer with his AWP.
That should be impossible. Oh, you're so good. And then he had a 4-piece. Dude, that when two people are sitting like at the elevated angle at that stairs, it's like the hardest angle in the entire game to play against. Apogee's mental coach is Kerrigan's wife. I forgot about that. No wonder they're doing so good, bro. Her husband is the GOAT IGL. She has to know something. There's zero shame in getting 2-0'd by Eternal Fire. I agree. They looked very good. They went to OT in one of the games. Listen, dude, they've gained my respect this tournament. They truly have. I have nothing bad to say about them. Like, nothing bad at all. They do seem a little inconsistent. I can't believe Furia destroyed them like this because they look so much better than that. I think they were a little nervous coming in. And then, you know, these games, they were locked. Unbelievably locked. I haven't even looked at their stats, honestly. How do other players look? Honestly, their ratings aren't even that good. Hypex, I thought his rating would be worse. He did not play that well today, but his impact rounds were insane. Or his impact on the map was insane of Anubis. Jacob, I honestly thought he was playing better than this. But I guess, what? You have some tough maps. He did not play that well today, to be honest. But I know he cooked Mongols and Astralis. Okay, that's other than that, he did not cook. I see. That Furia game was tough. I just can't believe this was a real game. How were they so bad? I didn't get to watch. Okay, guys, hold on. Let's think. Will Complexity win the whole event? I actually think Complexity win their first playoff game. And I think they actually genuinely have a chance to go to the final. They've looked fucking incredible this event. Like, actually, very good. Falcons might be in the playoffs, fried them. FaZe might be in the playoffs, fried them. Barely lost to G2. Lost in OT, and then lost 13-10. Dude, I'm so impressed. I could see him making the semis easily, though. No, Complexity looks damn good. G2 was up 10-2. I did see that, and they choked. They choked awfully. If only they could have choked the whole map. Fuck. I mean, 3D Max also looked good, but fuck, man. I mean, I'm a Maka Glazer at the end of the day, but that might even be too much for me, to be honest. Anyways, guys, let me predict these games tomorrow, and then I want to watch these Complexity highlights, and then we'll do a tier list. Hold on.
And Complexity have had one hell of a tour.
Okay, hold on. How long are these highlights? 37 minutes! Oh. Fuck. Okay, anyways. Guys. VP. It's impossible that they lose this. And you know what? I'll even double down and I'll gamble. That's how confident I am. On it, guys, that last slip that we placed in stream, I'm so sad. That unbelievable Maka spray transfer ruined the entire slip. Look at this. Hold on. Look. Let me move my face. Guys, we got Gamer Legion, VP. I took the insane Apogee odds. Apogee? I did take them. I took them against Astralis. And they goddamn won. And fucking Aurora sold. This was $5 for $75. And Aurora sold because of a Maka 1v2 spray transfer. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little salty after that. I love Maka. Dude, why can't you be a demon at any other point of your life? I honestly, dude, I was... Listen, it was $5, okay? It's not the end of the world, but I was a little... I was a little not feeling too good. Anyways, light work. I'm not gonna lie, this game is a crazy 50-50. Unbelievable 50-50, I feel like. Like, normally, Mongols would be the easiest pick of my life. I would have no doubt in Mongols, but they have looked brutal. Actually brutal. And Nico is on demon time. He genuinely could carry Falcons. Easily. So this game kind of scares me. But I'm assuming you guys probably all think Mongols are going to win, huh? What do the people say? Mongols? Mongols. Mongols. Yeah, I mean, guys, I want to believe in Mongols. I really do. It could literally be, dude. Honestly, these games are all tough. Genuinely, all coin flips. I'm not gonna lie. My gut is telling me Falcons win this game. Thank you for the follow. My gut tells me Falcons win just because Mongols have looked brutal. And I feel like today they looked better, but like it was just their individuals that were looking better. Nico dick riding is crazy. Dude, Nico's my goat. Okay, I can't help it. Unk Magus gonna carry. Dude, I'm so mad that I'm such a Nico Glazer. I'm so... Like, I don't know how to feel because Falcons are such a shit tier organization. They're going to get Monesi, Kiyosuke, probably. And I fucking hate the organization, but I love Nico so much. And Monesi. And I want to see Kiyo do well. So it's like, I'm so conflicted. Thank you for the follow. Is that the guy who's first in both fantasies? Fucking A. I pray the boys do not choke tomorrow. I need Nico, Mazzino to lock the fuck in. Or I'll be heartbroken. But they're playing each other as well. That's a little scary. Okay, guys. You should take betting tips from Barmore. Dude, I can't decide when Barmore comes out. It's completely random and not under my control. Falcons have way crazier odds. 5 for 58. There's just no way, dude. I'm taking it back. There's no way. All of Falcons besides Nico look so dog shit. They're just so bad. Should I even do Mongols 2-0? Make it a little spicier and say that Falcons are actually doggy? I may. You know what? I will. For the people. I truly believe in this. Run it up. Okay, back to this. Guys, I just actually I'll let you guys decide. I kind of want to watch this cuz I missed the game, but I'll let you guys decide. Let me run a poll in Twitch chat. I have no free will. Twitch chat decides everything I do on this earth. Hold on, let me run this real quick. Okay, /poll. Okay, I can't finish highlight, but you guys get it. Yeah, I'm giving you guys 1 minute. Okay, run it up. Thoughts on Blue Jays minus Wolfie. Yo, thank you for the follows, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't really watched that much Blue Jays. I know they were, like, very solid. Like, a very solid NA team. But I really don't know that much about him, to be honest. So I really don't have that much of an opinion. Sui Liquid be a top 4 team. I still feel confident, dude. I'm not even stressing about the 0-3. I'm telling you. They will be good. There's no way Suhei was going to implement his entire system in a Liquid in 3 days. They need some time, and they need to practice. You got to give that shit some time. Truly. Look at Mouse at their first event. I know they had a stand-in, so it's like an awful comparison, but Mouse at their first event with Brolin calling looked completely dog shit awful. Complexity was also dog shit awful. I mean, you like, and now look at complexity. Complexity's good. Mouse is good. Like I know Mouse had to stand him, but Brolin as a caller looked garbage during that event. But it's because he just started. You got to give him some time. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Okay, what happened with the poll? Let me see. Ooh, Complexity versus FaZe won the vote. Okay. Shui. I honestly, bro, don't ask me how to pronounce his name. I said Sui for the longest time, but I started thinking about it, and I was listening to it in my videos, and I was like, dude, Sui? I sound dumb as fuck saying Sui. So I started saying Suhei, because I think it sounds better. All right, let's watch this. Let me move my face. There, it's a perfect spot. Okay. I gotta see how my boys are doing so I know. It's Suhei. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Okay. I gotta see how much confidence this gives me for the boys in playoffs. And I feel a little bad because I've been harsh on Complexity. Very harsh. I hated the last Complexity roster. I couldn't stand them. 1.2 speed? You're a genius. I hated the last Complexity roster with a leash. I feel like, dude, they just like were so mediocre and they made so many stupid mistakes and it just looked like they were never going to get better. So I was like, dude, I couldn't stand them. But this new Complexity roster, I respect the fuck out of them for signing 2 NA players and not just like doing whatever the fuck, just going EU. Like, honestly, God bless them. I'm happy it's working. And Nick X is a goat. Any ideas about what the ZTR drama is about? What are you talking about, ZTR drama?
So far, so let's see if this is a real possibility. Brokey.
Oh my god, dude. I feel like my brain is melting. Okay, dude, I cannot watch this in 1.25.
Carrigan tries to put a stop to it. Great headshot on towards Nyx, and then tries to get around the corner, but Holzerk keeps assisting Complexity, and now they're looking for the plan.
They kind of cooked FaZe on both maps too, didn't they? Hold on. Let me see what this is. Dude, he missed the. He faked him out, bro. How could he? That's fucked up. I thought you meant real drama. I was like, dude, what are you talking about?
About this as well.
You tweaked me. All right, run it back. Yo, what's good, Poop? What are you hitting today? Benched. Dude, I'm so happy they humbled Elige. That makes me, honestly, that makes me so happy. Like, I'm not even that much of an Elige hater. I just think it's so poetic. Elige went to the big EU team, and the boys of Complexity still cook them. Oh my. In a highlight video? I can't talk. I do the same shit. Push day. Okay, push day's solid. We fuck with push days. I've been thinking about doing PPL, but I'm doing a slightly edited PPL. Tekro called him an energy vampire. Elige? Dude, he kind of like... The team, thank you for the follow. The team looked like bad when he was playing with them, just because like they always look tilted. I have not seen a Halzerk death slam since he left. Like, I feel like the team's mental is so much better now. So I totally see where she's coming from with that. Hairline challenged king. Look at this hairline challenged king, Grim. He's a fucking goat. I believe he can win this. Okay, he fumbled. Oh, couldn't even kill Elige. What's good, boys? What's good, RuCS? Why are there no good tier 1 NA IGLs? Fuck, bro. I don't know. That's a good question. Nitro's washed. Stanislaw is good, but Stanislaw could probably be tier 1. But that's probably about it. Bro, we have an AWPer problem. an IGL problem. We just have a talent problem. But we've always had really big issues with IGLs and Oppers, and I have no idea why. Ego? Could be. Okay, wow. Flawless round. JT's 5-2. Halzerk 6-1. Nick X, he'll wake up. I know he will.
Basics are gone to hell, so it's like you almost feel like you can't even really talk about the more complex
When are you doing a leash haircut? Dude, I actually have been thinking of just like getting a buzz cut, but I think that's all talk. I don't think I actually have the balls to do it. Okay, this was an ugly B hit, but it's fine. It's just one round, dude. What's good, Wibby? Karmer Buzzcut would go crazy. Maybe like next year. I played against Nick X all the time in FaZe games. He's really good. I mean, yeah, dude. I'm assuming so. Anyone on a pro team is gonna be fucking cracked. And Nick X especially. He's gonna be NA savior.
It's an odd timing, especially after the op shot, right? Because if you're Kerrigan, you hear that op shot.
Only semi-good opera I remember was Skadoodle. I mean, that's kind of because that's like all we had. And Skadoodle wasn't even like that insane. He was just like pretty good. Guys, I hope this 3D Max performance is opening everyone's eyes to Maka. I've been singing. What the fuck? I've been praising him for weeks, months. Complexity logo, true, dude. Honestly, complexity logo. Thank God they went back to the old one. I kind of didn't like it at first, just because I was used to their new one, but their old one is so much better. Oh, JT's him. Singing his praises, that's the one.
To the side of the smoke, and speaking of that aggression, here he is. Broky's waiting for the
I know Broky's not hitting this shot.
He doesn't give it to him.
Guys, can we... Oh, I know Broky's not hitting that shot. Dude, this Broky view model is fucking dog shit. He needs to get off that view model. I genuinely can't stand watching him with this view model. I thought, like, it was just an unk complaint that we need to have, like, no view models watching tournaments. But I genuinely agree now. Like, we need to turn fucking view models off. It's getting to a point. Like, what the fuck is this Broky view model?
Yeah, and Kerrigan knows he's here. He's going to hold this the whole time. The AWP has even backed off to long, so keep an eye on Grim on the minimap because he needs to play this really patiently. He needs to play this late in the post plant.
Nico as well. Yeah, Nico's is pretty bad, but it's not nearly as bad as Broky's. Like, I was, like, on the fence, but now with Broky's, I've seen enough. I can't stand this anymore. Thank you for the follow, whoever just followed. Oh. Dude, why are Halzerk and Grim like fucking demons all of a sudden? Was Elige actually holding them back? They just have more freedom without him.
Yeah, I think that short fight as well is just the inexperienced Nyx taking the peak. He had JT coming to join up with him. I think he could have waited a little bit longer to make that a stronger double peak with a swing. Complexity, they've got another.
Also, I'm like crazy surprised by Suxi. I did not think he was gonna be very good, to be honest. Because I've seen him on like Party Astronauts and other teams play against Tier 1, and he was never very good. He was a demon in Tier 2 NA. I guess he just needed JT to unlock him, apparently. And be her power. Honestly, my GOAT. I can't think of a better American man to put on a team. Dude, fucking Beer, Suxi, and Mullet Halzerk would have been the most powerful combo in any American team's history. He's got the businessman look, which honestly has grown on me. I don't mind it. But dude, the mullet was so, dude, it was so American coded. That shit was so like Missouri coded. What the fuck is happening, bro? What is happening? What the fuck am I watching? What are we? What? Broky is literally playing Doom. Yeah, honestly, I can't stand it.
has been incredibly
I need it,
on Dust
like,
2.
turned off,
Complexity
genuinely.
looking for
It's
the 9
ruining my
kill,
life.
kill, so that's the step in the right direction.
It is a tough challenge, but I think if you could pick an in-game leader to solve the
Thank you for the
issue,
follow,
it would be
Poet.
Kerrigan.
Yo, what is this shit on
You
my
know, widely
screen?
considered the greatest in-game leader of all time. You
Yeah.
could probably make
There
arguments,
we go.
You know, considering the hardware on other guys like Glaive, but one thing
PGL
Kerrigan has that
production.
no other IGL has is the amount of success he's found with the amount of different teams and lineups.
Listen, guys, I might have some atrocious takes, but I feel like most of my FaZe takes have been pretty on par.
FaZe have no idea until just
If
now.
anyone remembers, I said that Elish joining FaZe would not work, even a little bit. And then I rated Liege as like a mid-rifler, which he obviously isn't a mid-rifler, but I don't think bro's going to get top 20 this year with how he's playing.
There's still so many nades here for complexity. Like, they still have lots on Nyx.
Thank you for the follow.
And FaZe don't have a whole lot. They've got a flash.
Oh.
And they go
I'm saying all this just for them to make a fucking mental run at the major, man.
9-3 here for complexity.
Karma snubbed.
Maybe sometimes not even working in tandem, just kind of being there together.
Minus Kerrigan, minus Brokey, plus Maka, plus Kiyosuke. I mean, on paper, that'd be crazy, but I honestly do not want Maka to leave 30 max. I swear if they pop off here in the major, I'm going to be so mad. Dude, I agree. I know people think it's like FaZe or Sigma for being dog shit all year and going crazy at majors, but that shit makes me so mad. Like, you're boring to watch all year, and you just ruin every good storyline at the major. Just because you decide to lock in then. Like, it's literally just like, they were a dead team going into Shanghai. No one cared. And then they just lock in for no reason. If they would have won that major, I would have been so upset. Nick X wins this. Minus Magic plus Perfecto? Dude, I honestly don't think so. Magisk will never leave that team, bro. Genuinely. He knows something. He's got something on Zonic. I don't think they're ever going to get rid of bro. Unk is there to stay. Even if he should get replaced. They just refuse to replace him. Magisk is the new Crims. Kinda true. Perfect timing as well, because Crims is now dead. Replaced by Borup. Apagi clears FaZe tomorrow easily. Apagi, VP, and Mongols. Saudi Crims.
Has been the crazy, unrelenting aggression. They push a lot. Grim in towards the long cave frequently. Sixy is going to be pushing middle and catwalk frequently, and now lower to disrupt this attack. And there's the push from Grim.
Thank you for the follow, RuCS2. Hold on, guys. Let me text for 3 seconds.
Here goes Elish, but the smoke is out to protect Halzerk. Sixy just running into the tunnels. Elish is going to turn for that headshot without issue. So that kill equalizes it in a 2v2, and then Elish moves off towards Car. They're actually going to double up together. And we got Grim coming through the tunnels now.
Okay, we're back. My poor G2 are going to be so ass, and I gotta be a Falcons fan. Dude, I'm kind of pissed off. Like, I'm happy Monesi and Nico are going to be back together, because I loved watching them, but like, why couldn't you just do it on G2? Like, Oh! Does he have time? Apog, dude, I don't know how to pronounce them! Apog? Is that a Packers poster? Fucking A, it is. Nico wanted the money, I know, man, but fuck. It makes me so sad. So I love Nico and Monesi, so now I like almost want Falcons to do well, but the organization is so shit. They're so fucking ass. Okay, this game gets close, doesn't it? It doesn't matter. I'm convinced. Complexity are the best team in the world. Okay, Suxy threw a smoke. Apogee? It's Apogee? No. Should we watch that after this, or should we go to the tier list? I was planning just to do the tier list. Apogee. Okay, Apogee. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Apache. Okay, okay. Now I'm learning. Thank you for the follow.
Complexity scrambling now to get into position. Grim going all the way around through CT spawn. Halzerk on 1 HP. And Grim
Pronounce it however you want, Unk. Appreciate you, brother.
Frozen though, he's watching it. He's got eyes on it. So Grim's gonna
Apache. Apache? Appendage? App OG? Apogee? No way, it's Apogee. Ew, Apogee's gross as fuck. Why would they pronounce it like that? Apogee? Dude, I'm gonna throw up. Is Elish the problem? I wouldn't say Elish is the problem. But it is strange how Complexity is better and FaZe is worse. I already forgot how to say it. Apogee. 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 Dude, I'm gonna actually kill myself if I have to keep saying it like that. Apogee. You think they'll get Kiyosuke to Falcons as well? I feel like it's almost a guarantee at this point, eh? If he wants to play there, there's like no way he won't play there. Like they'll give Spirit $8 trillion if they have to. Apogee. Apogee. Wait, Complexity are washed? Is the AUG making a comeback? I pray not. I pray not. Dude, the Krieg meta was some of the worst months of my life. That was like that was over a year, wasn't it? Dude, that was actually an awful time to be a Counter-Strike player when everyone has used AUGs and SGs. Thank you for the follow. Shit was so doggy. Did you see what I unboxed early in the Discord? I did not, but I can check after this game. Actually, I'll just... Where is it? God simply won't allow Falcons to prosper. I feel like the organization is genuinely cursed at this point, which I'm fine with. I mean, I feel bad for Nico. Like, I need him to win a major. If he retires before he wins a major, it'll be the biggest travesty in all of Counter-Strike. Why is Halzerk actually the fucking GOAT this tournament? Halzerk and Grim are both fucking goated.
Beautiful. Norwegian teabag. They're known for their teas. Nice and soft.
I love it.
A nutty flavor on the front.
No hands.
Yeah, it's great.
Went to OT with the best Anubis team. Isn't Vitality better on Anubis? I mean, Vitality is just like best on every map they play, so I feel like it is insane, but did he teabag? Fucking A, he did. Putting that traitor Elish in his place.
At the 45-second mark of this round, and Brokey nearly going down as well. 10 HP.
Ooh, you missed the timing on Elish though. Okay, good drop, yeah. Because Elish was getting really close along that left wall, and you would have never seen that peak coming.
But is that duo again? Elish and Brokey trying to pull this round.
There's just no... I don't even know why they're gassing this, bro.
Less options.
Shit-ass view model Brokey is not winning this. Oh my god, Elish is not even looking at his damn screen. What am I watching?
It might be time to just back off and save. No money on Elish, so he can't rebuy. There's money for a drop on Rain if they really want to go for it, but I think here, no need to...
When Halzerk isn't tilted, he's actually so damn good. I mean, that's true. And I feel like I said earlier, I feel like he just doesn't get tilted anymore without Elish on the team. Like, which is so good. Like, when they were just mid all the time and always crying, that was so annoying. And, like, that's why I hated that roster. But this new Complexity roster, I do fuck with. I couldn't even imagine being broke. Dude, I can't believe it's called Brokey Broke. He might be bad, but he got bans for sure. FaZe has that. FaZe has those bags of money. Good for 6C playing at a high level. Yeah, I agree. Dude, I was like incredibly wrong about him. I did not think he would be that good, and I thought he would be the first player to get removed. But he actually is kind of a demon. Brokey plays like he has a broken arm. That's fucked up, bro.
is selling them a dream, a false bill of goods. He saw them drop down, so he's
Oh,
going up
Nick X is
potentially
so
canals,
dialed
and
right
coming
now.
in towards the A-bomb site,
Yes, sir.
an off angle.
Oh, sit down, Alish!
Shot in the open.
I don't know why people were tweaking. Minus Alish plus Nick X was an improvement.
Heads down the stairs into the water just outside of A main. JT, here we go. Another little aggressive.
You know, I gotta see more from this team. But maybe I was also too harsh on JT. Maybe Alish was holding JT back. I've been harsh on JT because Complexity have been like the best NA team and they just weren't that good, which made me sad and mad. So I was hard on them. I wanted them to be better. And like JT has never called a team into being like really good. So I thought he had a hard stuck ceiling, but hey man, maybe with this new roster he can cook a little bit. It's because Nick X is the GOAT. Honestly, he might be. He might be. All right, guys, hold on. I gotta piss real quick. Give me like 45 seconds.
But if Halzerk and Grim don't see anything, JT's gonna kind of know what's coming, and another smoke is just brutal. Well-timed piece of utility.
JT, look at that aggression again. Timing's perfect. Alish goes down with the bomb as well, and this is now Carrigan having to go back, and he has no time really to do much with this. Even if he gets the bomb immediately and sprints to A, there is still a player there, and Halzer could have delayed. But JT, you're right, Jason, he has a star player.
I know, it's weird. I mean, he just was unkillable that round. 4 individual fights, he wins all of them.
FaZe have had enough. They're like, we're going to get JT this round. They start playing, sending a lot of players through the dark smoke, trying to get up through, but JT's planted the back of the obelisk. His teammate's gone, though. JT's low in HP, and this might work out for FaZe. They've got many members populating this B bomb site. JT gets one more before he goes down, and that gives his team a shot at this.
Yeah, they have to wait for the smoke to fade, though. You cannot pressure this. You cannot push it. You know they've got pistols as well. You don't want to go through a smoke against the Tech 9. Now you've got the opportunity. Flashbang is out, and Alish, good movement. Doesn't even
You're not killing 60 Alish. You son of a bitch. Traitor ass motherfucker. Holy shit. Nick X is him. Hold on. Og. Wait, Nick X GOAT. He doesn't know. He's lost. It was a good try. Old logo is making them win. Honestly, I don't think the entire time Alish was on Complexity I've ever seen them look this good as they have in this tournament. I think it does help though that there's like, I feel like there's no real elite teams right now besides Vitality, Spirit, and Mouse. I mean, like EF and Mongols are both very, very good, but like those top 3 are just insane, and everyone else is kind of wishy-washy, I feel like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you're done, Brokey. Get off the damn view model.
Yeah, that's not bad from Frozen.
I have to put respect on the CEO for believing in NA. Dude, Jason Lake is a fucking animal. I love Jason Lake.
Yeah, it's time to save here. The only chance you had is if you stepped in front of the smoke, but now that you've stepped back, you've taken yourself out of the fight, and it's not worth it because you got no money.
There's some old motherfucker benching, and he's moaning while lifting. Go help him out, bro. It sounds like he needs a damn spot. Give a brother a hand.
Quickly, if he was the stairs player, there must be a second. And so he's just staying focused.
Honestly, there definitely are worse times to be an NA fan. We have Wildcard, which, what the fuck is happening with Wildcard? I pray they don't actually keep Stewie as an AWPer, because that would be the dumbest shit I've ever seen. But there's M80, who is half German, but also half American. Complexity. There's, you know, times could be worse. Liquid, I like Liquid, but let's be real here, guys. They're as EU as they are NA, so. I guess you could say the same about Wildcard, really. Wow, only 7 rounds on Anubis T side. That's embarrassing.
It's gonna be quick into the B bomb site. Coming in
At
from
work
both
this week,
sides.
I had to
Frozen
write an
carry.
article
Look at it combined together. Bait and switch setup.
on the
Frozen taking the
5
first
best
contact, and
NA
this is
players of
going
all
to
time. That's a
Arrogance.
crazy question.
Still lands his
Okay,
first
hold
shot.
on. Let me think about
Get that
this.
bomb planted, flank over
Top
the
5
counter.
NA
He's
players
going
of all
down, just gonna
time.
fight it. Okay,
So,
gotta wrap around this smoke. Arrogance found the escape route.
obvious answers are Twist
Brokey and Alicia
and
race with
I
the
honestly, I would say
Brokey.
Twist, Stewie, in Elige.
He's gonna have plenty of time in
And
the
there's
bomb
no
site.
doubt in my mind.
Elige is just getting
Elige,
charging through the water, trying to get here, but
just mechanical skill. Twist, mechanical skill plus aura plus achievements.
They're so split, though.
Stewie,
Struck a
aura.
B in case
Honestly,
they
aura.
in case they came right back. So now Alicia has
Those
to wait
3, and then the other
for
2,
both flanking from A main.
give me...
Time is of the essence, though, so he starts creating space, seeing if he can get a
Can I say
foot
something,
one.
guys? I feel like Tarek is actually underrated. Okay, listen, I know it's a meme because it's Tarek, but dude, he fucking carried CLG for God knows how long. He was insane
Yeah, nice
on
effort.
Optic,
Mr.
and then he was
Force
also
once
insane
they
on
thought they
Cloud9.
figured out some kind of a celebration.
So honestly, personally, I might have to have Tarek in that list.
The company, he's like, put it on the company. They've done well.
Must be great having Donk, though. All
Naf,
celebrate with is a Happy Meal, so you
yeah, Naf is also a beast, to be fair. Naf has been a consistent GOAT for like 30 years.
here comes Holzerk out of
Twist
center.
Leech to be
Oh,
Tarek
that
nothing?
is
No
quick.
way.
And quiet.
I guess nothing because of 1.6. He was insane in 1.6 and insane throughout most of Go. I just started watching late, so I don't really think about him as much. Like, when I was watching, he was still on Cloud9, but he was like, he was benched pretty quick.
You throw all your money away.
Yeah,
You're
it's-
giving complexity the ideal start.
It's not the time and the half to risk your entire economy, is it?
No, it was a camouflage mouse, Jason. It was a bad joke.
Hiko. I mean, dude, it's honestly, it's tough.
Yeah.
I guess Hiko definitely you could have up there. Hiko is a demon. Nothing you could have up there. I think personally, just because I'm so biased with that Cloud9 run, I feel like I gotta have Tarek up there as well. I guess you could do Fraud, but I didn't really watch. I didn't watch 1.6 ever.
Thanks to Grim, and he's gonna apply pressure around that obelisk. Frozen, barrel spotted,
Oh.
and still able to come out on top of the fight. But the bomb is going into A.
Were you watching C9 during the tank top era? I like vividly remember it, but I feel like I wasn't that into Counter-Strike at the time.
Clutch, and Nyx is going to test this. He's sitting in it. I thought he would go all the way through.
Here he comes. After there's no, dude. You'd go on the reload, but he doesn't feel like that's the move he wants right now. So he stays inside. Nade damage onto Frozen, keeping him back.
If Stanislaw made a major final, I would have him up there. But I feel like Stanislaw is he's great, but no major final appearances docks him. I'm sorry, but it does. He was close with that NRG team.
Molly on the bomb from Nyx. They've left mid wide open for quite some time, so Frozen's really nervous.
You would a C9 stringer? That's
Kerrigan
fucking
alone
gas,
at the
dude.
B-bomb site to
You
handle
gotta keep
everything.
that thing
Raiders still
forever.
smoked off, but not for long.
Tarek, Stu, Elige, Twist, Naf / Hiko seems like the correct list.
Holzerk the challenge middle. Oh,
I agree. I would say, honestly, I love Naf, but I feel like Hiko has just...
which is fair play. Why would you?
Here comes the leash to peek into
In the early days of CSGO, Hiko was just so iconic. There's the Hiko, are you kidding me, inhuman reactions. I feel like I gotta put Hiko above Naf just because he was iconic.
Smoke and Tempo put so much pressure on Rain and on the A bomb site that they're so concerned.
Look how uncomfortable Kerrigan is right now. He's got to fight Connector. He's got to fight inside of the site. And he does so much. He even gets the dink on Grim. A one-man army giving FaZe a shot, but Rain goes looking mid. And Holzerk had already got deeper.
Hiko overrated like Shroud.
Silent drop.
Listen, dude, if we're going just like off a skill, it probably is Naf. Naf has been consistently a fucking monster for like actually a decade. But dude, I feel like Hiko cultural impact was on another level.
They're just gonna try and split B early here, complexity. Keep it as simple. Fantastic flashbang from Holzerk. Frozen's gonna go down easily to the hand of Grim. But once again, it's Kerrigan trying to do some impact towards the back of the site, but it's only one kill this time.
Hiko was the goat of his time.
Really,
Yeah.
not in the best position. Locked out. You've still got to try and get through Nyx inside of Con, and that's Elijah's job. And as soon as he goes for the peak, 60 this time's in front of his face. And for FaZe, there's no money left, so it's such a tough situation again.
60 ain't scared of any fight in this game.
Wait, hold on.
He's coming for everything. He's coming for you each and
Hold on, I
every
missed it.
time.
Wait.
Nasty little flank from Halzerk is going to prevent some weapons from being saved, you'd imagine. Heading into the A bomb site, he doesn't realize they're still both over in Temple. So
I'm trying to scroll through my chat. Hold on, Childish. What do you do? Why were you doing that at work? Are you just like bored at work, or do you actually work for like COUNTERSTRIKE news source?
In case B is under pressure, J2 spots Elijah up top, but they don't need to commit. He backs off. He tells Nyx, you don't need to go.
Look how many players have drifted over towards A from this defense. If they decide to go back, and Nyx has committed, he's died, but there's no one following up. 60's going through mid.
Refrag Rider. Oh, that's sick. What the fuck? That's actually really cool.
Back and help Carrigan once again. It must be Carrigan to deliver a big hold from the same position. And there's the first kill. He gets the AK. Frozen's arrived just in time to protect him.
Dude, that's insane to me that like you can we're at a point where like that is like an option, like a full-time career option is being a writer for Counter-Strike. That's so fucking gas, dude. God bless Counter-Strike. God bless esports. Oh my god.
Taking damage on board. 60 completely blinded, but he creates the space, and the pressure's on. Rain didn't get spotted though. Rain did not get spotted, and so his position's still strong. He denies that plant, gets back.
You're done, buddy. You're owned by Nick X. Sorry, Rain. It's time to retire.
Frozen leaping through the water, trying to get back in time, and
you've been a copywriter for 6 years? No fucking way, dude. I keep seeing fuckers on TikTok tell me to do that. I'll make 40K a month.
At that kind of range, Nyx would not be favored, but
they tell me to lock in and grind. They tell me to do copywriting, and they tell me to do... What the fuck is the other one? They did, whatever the fuck, dude. They tell me to buy cheap stuff from China and then resell it. Yeah, drop shipping. They want me to copyright and drop ship. I said, shit, okay. Yo, thank you for the sub. Trey, Trey? I'll call you Trey. Did you make videos before CS2? Not really. I had a channel. Oh, what the fuck? Shit-ass Doom view model. It worked. I had a channel when I was like 13. I posted Minecraft videos and Madden videos. But I genuinely, like, the first... every single video I've ever actually tried and made is on my channel right now.
To do damage in this round, they absolutely needed to get kills at the very least. They've got no funds, and once again, FaZe with a clean victory.
Thoughts on Liquid's 06? Yeah, I still believe in the I mean, listen, man, it was an awful start, but I still believe in the project. I'm honestly more concerned about the individuals and like NAF. Oh my god. Oh my god. But I feel like, dude, it was their first tournament together. I'm not really stressed. That's a lie, you had that other channel? I mean, yeah, but I didn't really edit. That was like my channel I had when I was 13. I think I edited that shit on like the base editing software that's on Windows. The Windows Movie Maker. I was cutting up Minecraft clips on that shit. Thoughts on 3D Max making playoffs 3-0? Dude. Listen, I'm happy for him. I'm a little salty. Because of what Maka did to me in my wallet. But listen, I'm a Maka Glazer. I'm happy for them. I love 3D Max. That old man gotta go. Kerrigan tracking like my grandpa. I just don't believe NAF is truly washed, guys. He's been a demon for so many years. No way they win this, by the way. Frozen, what are we doing? How do you lose that? Kerrigan's got to lock in with this shit-ass view model. Oh, you're not killing Grim, buddy. Grim's hit me. Oh. What Maka did to your wall? No, dude. I made a parlay on my last stream, and it was like, I got 3 out of 4 right. I was looking good, and then I had Aurora to beat 3D Max, and Maka hit the most insane spray transfer down 10 to 12 in a 1v2 that I've ever seen. But I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy for him. You're not winning this, buddy. Ooh. My fucking goats. You hit a crazy... Yeah, dude, I hit the... I'm not saying their name. I hit the Polish team versus Astralis, which was crazy. And then... I thought I was home free, bro. I was like, everyone else I bet on was favorites. And then that motherfucker Maka. I knew he was elite, but it's not even that elite. All right, is it tier list time, guys? We are in the Bud Light era. Tier list time, or do I run the another one? I kind of want to do tier list. I like the other guys. Listen, like I saw this. Astralis Legacy, I don't really give a shit. Gamer Legion VP could be entertaining, but it wasn't really that close. Nah. I'll do the tier list. Let me get the tier list up and running. This tier list, I'm gonna have to like half speed run. This thing is gonna be a fucking tank. Let me change titles real quick. Actually, I'll do that after I get to the tier list. Dude, did just straight like fucking gooners use this site? I feel like I say this every time, but like it just blows my mind. All right, let me change titles. Thank you for the follows. Let me change thumbnail. I even made a thumbnail for this, guys. That's how locked in I am. Can you fucking believe it? I couldn't. It didn't take that long. It's a pretty shit thumbnail. Okay. So, let me see. Hold on. So the idea of this is, listen, guys, the tier list on my channel, I'm just gonna say it, they have not aged very well. Okay? So I decided to come back with every single goddamn player, but I'm gonna do it a little different. I'm not predicting. I'm doing it today. As of April 9th, 2025, I am a Counter-Strike team GM. I am building a team from scratch, right? And this isn't like me actually making a team with 5 players. This is just like, if I was a GM, how much would I pay for these players? So like, I'd give you 50K a month. I give you 40K a month, 30K a month, 20K a month, 10K a month, and I don't even want you on my goddamn team. So I'm going to be role-playing as a GM. And I feel like this way, it'll be a little easier to compare all of them. And I mean fucking all of them, bro. I'm going to have to speedrun half these shits. 24-hour stream. And honestly, I might add a few ranks. Like, of even more. If I think they're worth. If I think they're worth more than 50K. Shit. I'm just let me actually I should just get, let's add 100K tier. That's crazy, bro. I should have a budget. I should have a budget of like 120,000 so it's like more strict or something. Just something. Let me add HLTV. If I need to cheat and look at stats. Should roleplay Pekka. Yeah, guys, this is Pekka roleplay. Okay, Pekka roleplay. You can't have a budget for 300 players? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about like all 300 players, but like let's say if I want to build a team out of 5 players, I have a budget of like 120,000. So like if my IGL were to be ZTR, how much money of that 120 budget would I allocate to him? Would I be willing to allocate to him? And to be honest with you, I think ZTR... Do I think ZTR could... carry... I think his calling is good enough to elevate a team. How much do I think that's worth? Thank you for the follow. I think I'd give ZTR a solid... We'll start it off with... Dude, it's between 30 and 20. Okay, I'm just going to say it. It's between 30 and 20. Having a good IGL is, I mean, I'd say worth. So, I'll put him in 20. I think ZTR is very good. But I think if I was a GM, I'd give him 20K. Max. If my budget is like 120. I'd let him take up like a solid 6th of the roster, I guess. 6th of my budget. Add Keck Chungle 87. All right, let's see. NQZ. Ooh. I think I also give NQZ 20. Agile. I'd give him 10K. Probably. Sin. Probably also 10K. I'd be okay with these guys in my team, but like, nah. Like they're whatever. I think they're both fine. I think they're both good. NQZ, a monster. NQZ been on one. I mean, yeah, like I like NQZ, but I feel like I've also seen him throughout his career play against tier 1, and it normally isn't that good. But to be honest, I haven't watched that many pain games in Bucharest. Sin over ZTR for sure. That's a crazy take. Guys, chatters, put this guy in his place. Sin over ZTR is wild. I can't even believe what I'm reading. What was I gonna do? Yeah, NQZ. Yeah, he's been pretty good. Do I think NQZ could be my star opera though? I mean, like, he's good. I guess I'll let you guys bully me. Bully me into the 30K. I guess having a really good opera is very useful. It is what it is. I'll do it. Guys, listen. This is a bad look for me, okay? It's a really bad look. Somebody. I don't really fuck with Rare Adam, but somebody is what he's fine, I guess. I feel like I'd put him in the 10K. Probably. Like, if you put him in the right system, he's, like, mechanically, I feel like, kind of good. I'll put you in 10K. Safe. I also feel like I would take safe, but I'd give him the least amount possible. Like, if you want to play for me at a good price, sure. But, meh. Get lost. Damn, you guys don't fuck with Safe at all, huh? I don't think he's that bad. Okay, Robs. Would I break the bank for Robs? He's the only thing, if I put Robs in 50K, that means the rest of my players are all going to be really not that good. He's going to take up damn near half of all of my stuff. I really, like, I don't know if Robs can carry a team with no other good players. I mean, we think about it, he was good on Mouse, and, like, they were a good team, but we weren't, like, Mouse wasn't elite. I think 40K for Robs. I feel like 50 is too much. Like, I don't think he can solo hard carry a team, and that's, like, what you need for a 50K. I don't want to give Robs, damn near half of all of my money. I mean, I think he's great, don't get me wrong. But, like, if you are getting 50K, if you're getting damn near half of my salary, you need to be single-handedly carrying the fuck out of my team. Single-handedly. Robs doesn't play IGL or AWP or Star Rifle. He can't be 50K. That's kind of what I'm thinking, man. I know he improved Vitality, but I don't know. I don't know if guys, I just don't think Robs can solo carry a team, sadly. I know he was insane on Mouse. And Mouse was not that good, but dude, they did kind of cook. Okay, let me do this. Let me add a 60K. I'll put Robson 50. I don't want to put him all the way at the top. I feel like that's too much. Oh my god, what have I done? That's just my opinion, though. Listen, that's just my opinion. I think Robs is fucking insane. I don't think he is enough to solo hard carry a team. Truly. All right, Grim. Dude, Grim has been fucking dialed lately. If I'm a GM, if we had 60K, can the budget be 150? No. I think the budget is going to stay 120. And if you are a generational player that I think can solo carry bums and is worth half of my salary, I'll put you in 60K. That's how insane you got to be. That's why, like, I'll put a big chunk of my salary on Robs, but I don't think I'd be willing to put half of it, to be honest. Grim is a demon. I'd be willing. So 30K is perfectly. No, that's a fourth. I'd be willing to do a fourth for Grim. A fourth of my salary for Grim. I mean, he just recently started looking elite. So I need to see more, but I think I feel comfortable putting Grim in 30K. I feel pretty comfortable. And I kind of feel bad for ZTR as well. I feel like if my IGL is ZTR, bare minimum, I'm an incredible tier 2 team. Bare minimum. And I feel like that's valuable. But I'll keep him in 20K for now. Crimbo. Honestly, guys, I don't fuck with Crimbo that much. I think he's good. He's a good rifler. A good rifler is worth 20K to me. You can be a sixth of my salary. I still need some other great pieces if a team is going to work with Crimbo. I'm sorry. G? Guys? For vibes alone, G's going in 40K. Is he? Maybe mechanically 40K. Probably not. But dude, the clips I would get out of him to market my team, I think would be worth. You guys know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The clips this guy would farm for me, and then the amount of fans he would gain, the amount of merch we would sell, I think he'd make his money back. Make our money back easily, to be fair. We got to think about this like businessmen, okay? Like, we got to think about this like businessmen. Amelia. Fucking, I don't really, you had that dope clip against Furia. I kind of don't really think I want you on my team at all, to be honest. I don't think I'd even be willing to give you 10K. I don't think you're that much worse than these players. I just don't really want you on my team. Thank you for the follow. And that just might be personal preference. Like, I don't have anything against him. And honestly, I don't think I'd want Agile on my team either, but you know, oh well. Okay, this is, listen guys, I think that's HypeX, right? Or am I delusional? That's not HypeX, that's Hafa. Fuck. Guys, they're a new team. Let me live. I don't think I want Hafa on my team, sadly. I love him, but well, I don't love him personally. I love never mind. I love the Polish team, okay? I love Apogee. Apogee. But I just don't really think I want you on my team, sadly. NPL? I'd give NPL some money to play for me. I don't know if I'd give him a ton. Maybe 20K because he's an IGL and an insane rifler, but I think I'd give NPL 20K, to be honest. I think he belongs in 20K. I haven't seen him call well against a tier 1 team at all, but he seems cool. I think he's grown a lot since his Na'Vi days on bait. So I think 20K is fair for you, even if I haven't seen you do anything in tier 1 yet. I think that's valid, honestly. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I do not know these fucking Asian players, okay? Mozia. This is just gonna be harsh because I just don't really watch that much Asian CS. How good is he in Asia specifically? I need to see. Okay, G, a demon in Asia. Okay, you're pretty good. You're solid. No way Nipple is better than Sin. Maybe you're right. I think just because you're an IGL, I guess Sin did. Yeah, no, you're right. Sin is worth 20 at the very least. You're right. And honestly, I do 10 for NPL. Now, you're right. That was a crazy take. Sometimes I don't think before I do things or say anything. Why are there 2 SDYs? You know, there might be some duplicates. Just don't think about it that hard, okay? I did not triple check this. Just double check. Okay, Mozia, listen, I just don't know that much about you. So I just don't want you on my team. There's going to be a lot of guys from Asian teams down here. It's nothing against them, okay? It's not hate. I just don't really watch Asian CS. Fuzi, I'd give Fuzi 10K. If I needed him on my team, like, he's fine. Twist? Ooh, guys. Mechanically, Twist is still a demon, but those personality issues doesn't fucking matter because it's Twist. Twist's aura plus the amount of fans he would bring to the team, I think is worth 50K. But he's definitely not as good as Robs. So maybe 40K. He gets dropped down because of the personality issues. Race more. Stop Asian hate. Come on, guys. Listen, it's not... I don't hate them, okay? I just don't get it. I just don't understand. I just haven't watched them play enough. I'd say Twist is a 40. He gets dropped because of the personality issues. Supposedly. I'm taking it at face value, so I think 40. You don't deserve to be with Rops. I'd rather have Rops than you, but you're going to gain so many fans, dude. Think about the jersey sales from Twist. I'll keep him in 40K. That works good with G. Okay, this is crazy jersey sales in 40K. Stewie? Dude. Stewie Aura? He's completely washed. I'd give him 30. From aura alone, I'm giving Stu a 30. Stewie is here with these guys. My team would probably not be that good, but all I'm saying, he joined G2. They won IEM Dallas from aura alone. And dude, like the fans he would bring to your team is unbelievable. I mean, look, hold on, look at this. Look at how many likes this fucking news Stewie to a wild card got. Hold on. I feel like wildcard doesn't have like that many fans, right? Right. He doesn't have that many fans, or the org doesn't have that many fans. They post Stewie, 8K likes. This organization has never gone goddamn close to 8K likes on anything. 13 likes. 11. 13. No one gives a shit. You post Stewie, 8K likes. That's got to be worth something. That's got to be worth something. It's literally just from aura. Aura and jersey sales for sure. Aura and jersey sales. He's got to be worth 30. And he's got to be doing something right. I mean, I know he's like, he was kind of a cockhead on EG. Listen, I don't give a damn. You know what? Personality issues. Oh, would I really give him 1/4? I can't. My team's going to be dog shit. I'll give him 20. I'd give him a 6 of my salary, of my entire team salary. Stewie could easily pull 30K in sponsors and audience interest alone. That's what I'm saying, but he is really washed. He's really washed, and I do want a competitive team still at the end of the day. If I'm just an EG, no one's going to give a damn or care. I'll just get bullied. EG tried, it didn't work. So I do a 6. I still need other good players. Netic. This is interesting because we haven't seen Netic play on FlyQuest yet. But if I were a GM, I would take a chance on him and give him 20. I wouldn't go too crazy, but I feel like he actually does have potential, but I don't want to put a 1/4 of my salary on an unknown talent. Is the tier list based on current form or prime years? Current form, right now. This is based on if I was a GM of a brand new org today, how much of my salary I would give to the players. Lux? Here's the deal. Lux is in IGL right now. And Legacy look good, but they don't look good enough to do stuff at tier 1. But if I'm a very good tier 2 team, like I said, I think that's worth something. But 10K. So I'm sorry. I think Lux is good. He can frag. I haven't seen a lot of Legacy games, but I think Lux IGL for me is, I don't know. I just haven't seen that many games. So I got to put him at 10. He's kind of in the same boat as NPL, I feel like. If he gives me a solid tier 2 team, that's fine, but like I don't want to give you more than 10K to play in my team. Austin CS. Let's do some thinking here. How many followers does Austin have on Twitch and YouTube? This is big because this, like I said, this will drive fans to our team. Austin C has 90K on Twitch. You guys see this? He has 90K on Twitch. 47K on YouTube. So 130K total people. And he's a nades guy. Let's see how he's been on Mythic. I really haven't been keeping up with Mythic. 70K and put Austin there. Fuck, dude. Austin. Is this? Oh, it's the Austin. He's actually been good, bro. Oh, 1.03 since he's been on the team, but past 3 months, he's been crazy. Because of the aura of having 130K on 2 separate social media accounts, being the nade guy, and being half decent, you know what, Austin? I'll put you in 20K. Yeah, okay, yeah, 20K. Hey, give it up. 20K is not that bad. 20K is pretty good. Listen, I'm gonna let you guys think about this. I'm going to piss. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. The people are concerned. ZTR is in the same tier as Stewie and Austin CS. And you know what? I agree. I've been too hard on ZTR. He does. I didn't feel right having NQZ above him. I got peer pressured. You're right. You guys are right. What the? You guys are right. All right, let's see. Who else? Dumao? Guys, I personally think Dumao is a demon. Do I think he can be the star fragger on my tier list? Fucking A, dude. This guy's a freak. Honestly, I'm putting Dumao in 30K. This guy's an animal. How is he still on Legacy? How has he not been sniped by a better Brazilian team? I know he was kind of ass in... Hold on. He was kind of ass when he played... Was it Shanghai? Shanghai Quals? I think so. I think it was. But dude, this guy's been a freak for how fucking long? You know what, actually? Maybe I spoke too soon. I mean, he cooked Liquid. He cooked the 30K is too much. I'll give him 20, though. Same tier as Austin, CS, and Stewie, okay? That sounds good. My star fragger and Stewie and Austin, that's a total of 60K. I still have 60 more K in the bank. I take that, actually. I would do that. I'd do that. He, you know, sometimes he falls off against better teams. I feel like with the right IGL, we can fix him. We can fix him easily. Austin is above Lux. Are you on crack? Probably. Lux doesn't have 130 followers, bro. Use your brain. Okay, this is a business we're trying to run. If I'm a business, I'm taking the dude with 130 followers over Lux. I'm sorry, but it's true. It's true. You aren't thinking about this the right way, sadly. Let's see. Xanter. Austin wins a band for band with Lux, and that matters more. I'm happy you could finally see it. Wasn't Xanter cracked for a while? What about winning matches? Dude, I put clout in vibes above winning. Why do you think Stewie's in 20K? I put Stewie in goddamn 40K almost. Simply because of aura and vibes. I thought Xanter was cracked for a while. Apparently he fell off. He's pretty good in 2024. You know, mythic mindset. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, let's see here. Xanter, I'd have you on my team. I haven't seen enough from you, though. You're going in 10K. Nico? Ooh, Nico. Would I put half of my entire salary on Nico? No. I'd put him with Rops. I'd put him with Rops for sure, though. I think I don't think Nico can single-handedly carry a team. I mean, well, he can. We've seen him do it. He is like, he's a goat, but he can't carry it. He can't single-handedly carry a team to major wins. We've seen this. So I'll put him with Robs. I think him and Robs are in the same boat. SDY. This might be a little schizo. I'm putting SDY in 20K. That's not even schizo. What am I fucking talking about? SDY, I feel like he's like the European NAF, right? I feel like I can put him in a team and rely on him and he'll be fine. He'll be consistently good. Probably. Yeah, SDY, honestly, SDY, I might even put him higher. Nah, I'll do 20K. Because I don't want to put too much salary on a guy like that, but I would love to have SDY in my team. I genuinely would love to have him in my team. So on maybe 30? No, I think 20. He fits 20 better. I think he fits 20 better. I don't really want Neeson in my team. I don't really fuck with you, bro. I don't really want you in my team. I'm sorry. Xerxin? I put Xerxin in 40K. Would I let Xerxin take up a third of my team's salary? Do I want him to do a third or a fourth of my total salary? I feel like Xerxin can't solo carry a team, so I might want to put him in a fourth. But he does not belong with Grim and QZ and ZTR. He just doesn't. So maybe I have to put Grim down. Grim's had, what, one good tournament? I mean, Xerxin is pretty fucking cracked. I'd give him 40K. He does not deserve to be with these guys. And not even a little. I put him in 40K, though. He kind of figured out his choking in the playoffs problem this year, which is good. I respect him for that. Let's see. Let's look at Blast Open Lisbon. Let's look at Xerxin's stats and his stats in the playoffs. 107. Okay. Where's playoffs? Playoffs? 107. He's consistently good. Okay. Maybe Grim deserves to be a little lower. I think he does. I'm a little high off this complexity performance right now. Grim's great. He deserves to be a little lower. NQZ. I keep NQZ in 30, I think. And I'll leave Xerxin in 40k. And Grim gets moved down just because. I feel like I'm a little high off this performance right now. Halzerk, you can go right next to Grim, buddy. I put both of you in 20k, for sure. Puts the guard. Listen, dude, that was 2024, okay? It's 2025 now. Xerxin, I don't think is overrated anymore. He just had a playoff choking issue last year. What's realistically the best team? We'll see after these rankings. I'll try and make some, honestly. Oh yeah, Halzerk and Grim, you can be right next to each other. You're both good. I'd want you on my team. I wouldn't like overpay for you, but I want you on my team. Dude. Khan. His name is Khan. Right. Who's the IGL for Namiga? Is it? I thought it was Khan. Or am I wrong? It's Lear? Okay. So Khan is just a mid-opper. Can sit next to your teammate in 10k, buddy. I know he's the opera. But I wasn't sure if he was an op IGL. You can be in 10k. Fallen? Honestly, Fallen as a coach, I'd put in 30k. Fallen as a player, I'm putting Fallen in 10k. Fallen 600k. Yeah, parent fucking Lee, bro. I honestly would want Fallen to be a coach if I signed him. But if he was like really wanted to stay as a player, I'd only give him 10, I think. Because he does give the team a floor. Like, we would be like a 1.5-ish to like good tier 2 team. 30k for Fallen, IGL coach duties plus main op. Yeah, but it's mid player. I guess he is marketable, though. I will get the entire Brazilian fan base to like me. That does bump him up. You guys are right. I can't be a hypocrite. If I'm going to give Stewie and Austin money for being aura and marketable, that's true. That's true. He's at least 20, but no more than 20. 20's the max. I would get the entire Brazilian fan base to like me. I surely would make my money back. And honestly, simply due to the market ability, I could do 30 because I feel like that would be worth. Like, literally, you just instantly win over all of Brazil. But my team is going to be so mid. So fucking mid. Ugh. Do we think the marketability is worth the mid team for 30k, or should it be 20k? Is Ondu on the list? No. I forgot he existed, to be real with you. How much more we got? Holy fuck. I guess, I mean, dude, yeah, the marketability of Fallen has to be more than Stewie and Austin, right? It has to be. No one really loves Furia. Damn. Okay, I'm putting him down in 20 then. You guys have changed my mind. Magix. Yeah, you can play in my team, but you're getting 10k. You jerks. Wait, no, that's Story. Sorry. That's Story. What the fuck am I smoking, dude? You jerks is somewhere else. Story? I don't want Story on my team no matter what. I'm sorry. I'd rather have anyone over Story. Fuck, you're right, dude. There are 2 SDYs. Guys, ignore this SDY, okay? All right, let's see. I understand playoff magics. Dude, why can't you just be good all the time, bro? You should diversify the increments in tiers of 5K instead of 10. Dude, I could, but that's going to be so many fucking tiers. I'll just keep doing these tiers, bro. Top of 20K, bottom of 30. I understand he life gamed a major final. But dude, like what? Yeah, but like as of today, bro, would I want Magics for a team? I kind of don't think I would. Like I'm fine with him. I'll put him in 20K. You're right. You're right. I'll put Magics in 20. I'll put Magics in 20. Stewie over Magics. Austin over Magics. Come on, guys. I mean, Aura and vibes. Are you guys even listening to a word I'm saying? Aura and vibes is better with them. Okay? But I guess Magic's isn't that bad. He used to be insane. Unfortunately, he's fallen off. Unfortunately. And if I was starting a team today, I guess I'd be fine with having him on my team. Zywoo. Honestly, I think Zywoo could solo carry my team into relevance. I gotta put him in 60K. I gotta. I don't even need to explain this. He's fucking mental, dude. I'd give him half of my salary immediately. Immediately. All right, Youngster. He's tapped in. Have you seen his Twitter? I have seen his Twitter. He is a little tapped in. He likes to a comment under Paloop. Youngster, I kind of don't want Youngster on my team. I'm going to be real. No matter what. Like, he's fine. But... He's either I'd give him like 5K. I'd put him in the middle. But like, thank you for the follow. I guess I haven't seen that much. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll give him 10K. You can have a 1/12 of my salary, sure. Vinny? I do not want fucking Vinny on my team, bro. I think Vinny's a dog shit caller. Absolutely horrendous. And Muterus? I'm giving Muterus 30K. I can't believe I'm saying it. I actually think Muterus is crazy underrated. Seeing what he did with Saw with Roman and Story on the team, and then seeing what he did with Saw immediately after the entire fucking roster is revamped, I think Muterus deserves more respect as a caller. LNZ, you're also in 10K. Nico Dawes. I'm not gonna lie. I don't love Nico Dawes. Personally. But I guess he's not that bad. You can have 10K from me. JDC. JDC next to Crimbo, I'd give you 20K. You're good, but meh. Icy has been kind of awful since he's been on VP. But he was so good on Cloud9. I think I'd give Icy 20K because I've seen what he can potentially do, even if he isn't that insane right now. And I don't want to completely give up on him just yet. Fiku. Fiku's a 10K. You're whatever. Stown? I don't want you on my team just because of what you did. I don't want you on my team. Simply. You're not going on my team, buddy. Spook. I think Spook's crazy, but you're 10K. Not proven. Ultimate. Dude. Ultimate's tough. Because I feel like he could be really good, dude. Peak Ultimate was fucking insane. And I feel like with the right IGL, he can get revived. So I might put him in 30. It's tough to say, though, because, like, current form, he's 100% 20K. But, dude, I feel like the potential is there. Like, dude, his mechanical skill when he first joined Liquid was fucking wild. I mean, it's in between 20 and 30 for sure. It's in between 20 and 30. I just feel like he has so much potential. And I feel like Suhei can save him. So I'm going to put him in 30. I'm just going to. Buzz. I think Buzz is good. But kind of like all the other OG guys, I'm just going to put him in 10K. Techno. I think Techno's actually crazy goated. He, like, consistently is one of Mongol's best playoff performers. He does all the shit rolls, so he doesn't really put up that insane numbers, but I feel like his aim is so crisp. Honestly, I'm a Techno enjoyer. I'm putting Techno in 30. I would love to have Techno on my team. I feel like for doing, like, the shit role, I feel like he does such a good job. I think he might be, like, one of the greatest... Yo, thank you for the follow, Weasel. He might be one of the greatest support-ish players in the world. I'd want him on my team. Like, I easily would want him on my team. Chris Zinn. I put Chris Zinn in 20K. Just because he's a young caller who is pretty decent on Mouse NXT. We haven't seen him do anything in Tier 1 or anything with OG yet, but I feel like we got to give him time. And I would totally take a risk on him in 20K. I would take him over NPL. I'd take that risk. Honestly, I would. Nexa. I'm putting Nexa in 30. I'd 100% give Nexa a bag. I feel like he could easily carry my team into being insane Tier 2. Like what he's doing with BC Game right now. What he did with G2 and crazy. Fuck, man. Thank you for the follow. Dude. I'll put him in 30. Nexa's in 30. Jacob? Dude, mechanical fucking demon Jacob. I'm putting Jacob in 30. I'd give Jacob 30. I feel like he can be my star rifler easily. He's been mad inconsistent this tournament. He, like, has been dog shit in 2 of the series and really good in 2 of the series. But, like I said, I take the mechanical upside and I pray that I have a good IGL that can form him into something insane. Consistently great. He's still young in Tier 1, man. Him being inconsistent does not stress me at all, okay? Maka? Oh, Maka. I know what I want to do. But I don't know if I have the power to do it. Maka's going in 40. I feel like Maka... Dude, he's just such a demon, man. He's such a fucking demon. I wanted to put him in 50, but that would be insane. But I feel like I could literally just put literally anyone on a team. And if I have Maka, that team will be at least decent. And he's a very good opper. I love Maka. He's a fucking goat. Sunpias, current Sunpias. I'm going to be real, guys. Current Sunpias is a little rough. And me personally, I really don't think I'd want Sunpius on my team just because, dude, he's been through some trauma. Okay? I don't know if you can recover after being on Falcons. I don't know if you can recover from that. But then again, I feel like I don't think Heroic is the best team. And I think Saw is a great coach, but I don't know about LNZ as a caller. So I feel like if he got a great caller, he could be revived. I still feel like he could be. So I'll put him in 20K. I don't want to go too crazy, but I feel like the upside is still there. I want to believe the upside is still there. Lake's pretty damn good, guys. Selfishly, because I'm NA, I'm giving Lake 30K. I feel like Lake can be one of your star riflers for sure. For sure. He, I want to say he falls off against better teams, but then again, I feel like all of M80 falls off against better teams. And he's the only one that plays well, to be real. A 1.0, that's brutal, but wait. I'd give him 30K for sure. 30K for sure. Let's do the last 12 months. Okay, these are all these guys, right? You do top 20. The whole team falls off. Lake falls off, but dude, Mobs is a fucking freak. Oh my god. He does fall off. I'd still give him 30K. I feel like you can develop him into being such a good player. Into such an insane player. I'd give him 30K easily, honestly. There's not a doubt in my mind. And the more I look at this, I almost want to move Grimmer Hulzerk up. But I feel like that's recency bias. Would you guys be upset if I moved Hulzerk or Grim up to 30K? Thoughts on this? Trade one. Dude, I can't. I also am a Nexa Glazer. Move one down to Kent. Okay, dude. I'm not moving one down to 10K. I've heard enough. Grim, maybe. Grim has been crazy. You know what? I'll do Grim. He humbled a liege. That has to mean something. I'll keep Hulzerk in 20. I'll put Grim up. Rain. Hulzerk, Goat. Guys, they're both good. I mean, Hulzerk has been good since he stopped desk slamming. I could just put both in 30, to be honest. You know what? I will put both in 30. I'm a complexity glazer. What are you going to do? What the fuck? You can't stop me. It's my tier list. Rain? I love Rain. He's a solid 20K. You can definitely build a good team around Rain, but he wouldn't be like a centerpiece. 30K, if he's a fourth of my roster, you got to be like a pretty solid player, right? But I'd give him 20K for sure. I'd give him 20. I don't know. He's just not. Guys, let me think. Rain under Grim. Dude, in current form, if I was making a team today, I think I genuinely would want Grim over Rain. He's also old, guys. You can't forget he's old. He's 30. He probably is going to retire soon. I'm putting Rain in 20. I can't be stopped. Ascential, I don't want him on my team. Guys, I think Ascential might be the worst. Player against good teams I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. A .96. You put top 20 on there. Fucking cooked, bro. Oh my. I don't want him. I'm sorry, bro. I don't want you on my team. Kaze, you're a legend. And because of that, I'll give you 10K, but no more. Shay, also 10K. It's a bit of a risk on Brazilian talent. I don't want to take a big risk. I'll give you 10K. Isaac. That's not You're right. That's not Essential. That's Alex. I'm cooked. I'll put Alex in 10K. Where's Essential? Let me get him out of the way. There he is. They like almost look similar, bro. I mean, they don't really, but they kind of do. They got the me haircut. They're both white boys with like brownish hair in a middle part. Isaac, more like I suck. Freaking nice one, bro. You got his ass. But yeah, I agree. Prism. Listen. I give you 20K, bro. This is definitely recency bias. But Lado better than Shay. You're right. I was harsh on Lado. I'd give Lado 10K. I'd give Lado 10K. Honestly, wait. I went through Lado way too quick. Maybe I was too harsh. Does Lado perform better than Dumao against good teams? I don't think so. I'll put him under Dumao. I'm a Dumao glazer. Just because. Okay, anyways, where was I? QB. I don't really want QB on my team. I'm sorry. Wait. Dude, I'm fucking fried out of my mind. What am I saying? That's Demho, bro, not Prism. Oh my god, dude. Tongue. Dude, someone was saying that in my fucking comp game the other day, spamming that shit. Listen, I'm an apogee glazer. I'll give both of them 20K. You're my goats. Sorry. Cypher. Guys, I'm going to be honest. What do we know? What do we know about Cypher these days? I'll give you 10K, Cypher. Take it or leave it. Fruit Cup. Ooh, Fruit Cup. I also give Fruit Cup 10K. I love him. NA, GOAT. You're getting 10K. Who's this other motherfucker, bro? I barely been able to watch any of their damn games. This is HypeX. Dude, HypeX is like... I feel like... I don't know, dude. He gets so many insane impact kills. I almost want to put him up with Jacob. Just because of that 1v2 with the nade today. And honestly, I think I might. I think I just might. Yeah, you're up there, buddy. Is that Crad? That's not Crad. Crad isn't even on that goddamn team. That's, what the fuck? That's Travis, right? Yes, they were on a team together. I got them confused. Travis. I mean, guys, I could take or leave Travis. Going 10K. Thank you for the follow. Isaac being that low is wild. I'm just not really an Isaac enjoyer. I'm going to be real with you. I just wouldn't want him on my team. Alige? This is interesting, guys. Alige stock is in the dumps right now. And I'm not going to say I was the first one to call it, but I was the first one to call it. I still think I would want him on my team, though. I'll put him in 30K. He has kind of ruined, he hasn't ruined FaZe, okay? I don't think FaZe is his fault. I still think Elish is good. I'd want him on my team. I'd give him a fourth of my salary. Even though he has some, people think he's a team ruiner. People think he sucks the energy out of teams. That might be true. But he's still so insane mechanically, I'd give him 30K. Easily. Fucking easily. Sadzin. Sadzin falls off really bad against good teams, but he's good in tier 2. Flom! Okay, guys. If Austin is worth 20K, what is Flom worth? The problem is we also have to win, okay? We gotta also win, so we gotta be a little careful here. Above Zywoo easily. 10,000. Bro, do you know how many followers Flom has on Twitch? 900,000. When I put this in comparison, I think Austin has to go down. And I think Flom has to go up to 20. Austin, you're down to 10. I'm sorry. Flom just fathers you in this department. The merch would go crazy. Right next to 20, right next to Stewie. I think this is good. Flom next to Stewie and Austin down to 10. I thought Flom was cooking, and listen, he is cooking, okay? 130 on Twitch and YouTube is insane, but Flom is like the king of NA for streamers. I'd give him 20. I'd give him 20. For sure. You can get 20, Flom. I know you won't be able to kill anyone, but god damn it, will some people care about our team? I'm sure he could like make us back the 20K, right? I'm sure he could. He's a Matt IGL. I wouldn't make him the IGL. I'd say, buddy, you've got a rifler. You listen, we give you a rifle, be a support player, and bring us in money from jersey sales, okay? Bring us in money from jersey sales, go out there and just have fun. But you're not calling, you're not opping. You're just a guy, really, at the end of the day. So, you know. Chiron, I don't think Chiron's that bad, but he's been in and out of teams so much, it makes me think there's some personal issues, so you're 10K. Device is washed, but I can't put him below 30. I just can't put him below 30. But at this point, if I was making a team today, I feel like he's not that desirable, you know? He's not that desirable. Even though he's one of the greatest players of all time, as of today, I give you 30, but no more. Liaz, honestly, I would not want Liaz on my team. I know he's a legend. I don't want him on my team. But he does have a lot of experience. Is he washed or is his team bad? I think it's a little bit of both, to be honest with you. It's definitely a little bit of both. Okay, Jimmy. Jimmy's been really fucking washed lately. He's been in a little bit of a bad slump. Do I think he gets out of that slump? Probably. Probably. This is banking on the fact he gets out of his slump because we've seen what he can do at his peak. I'll give him 40. He goes up in the 40 tier. Twitter porn. I mean, yeah. Dude, that's true. Do I really want a Gooner on my team? I mean, if it helps you play, I guess it doesn't really matter, dude. Listen, guys, I'm a little bit against gooning before a big game, but it worked out, so I guess you're 40. I believe that you will get out of this slump for sure. BRN is in. I don't really... I mean, you've been actually pretty good since you came back to MIBR, haven't you? Please split it up. You motherfuckers, they didn't split it up. Yes, they didn't even... Yes, they did. I'm just playing. I thought he was good. He had one good series. I don't want you on my team. I'm sorry. Ooh. Jacob is a legend. But if I sign him, my team is going to be in severe debt. Unbelievable debt. So I don't want to take that debt on, bro. How much debt do you have now, brother? Yeah, 300,000. That I can't take that. I can't take that on. You got to figure that out yourself. I'm not taking that on. Attacker. Nah. Body? Honestly, I'd give Body 30 bans. I like him more as a secondary. I do not like him as a main caller. As a secondary caller and rifler, I think he is very good, though. I think his spot in 3D Max is great, to be fair. So, like, if I am signing him as the main IGL, I don't want him on my team. If he's a main IGL, I'm putting him in Get Lost. But as a secondary caller and rifler, I actually like Body a lot. He might be one of them, like... Dude, I don't know if this is crazy to say, but rifler, he might be one of the, like... I'm not going to say it, dude. I was going to say he's, like... He might be the best French rifler in the scene right now. Is that wild? Zywoo's an op. Apex, I feel like that's not that crazy. He probably is the best French rifler right now. That's got to be worth something. That's got to be worth something. His, like, spot in 3D Max is so perfect for him. I love it so much. X-Floud. Yeah, you can go up there, buddy. Simple! Guys. 20-25 simple. Well, Zywoo is better at rifling technically. I guess that's true. But I feel like I still classify Zywoo as an opper. Listen, Zywoo on a rifle is better. But, like, is your main spot. Okay, guys. The amount of fans you would get from Simple, I think, is worth 40K. But I think he's crazy washed. But if you, like, Simple gets, like, a fucking 100,000 viewers every single Twitch stream, I think he's washed as fuck. But the aura, guys. The aura. The aura. And the amount of people it would draw to your team, if I'm running a business, I'd give him a third of my salary easily. Easily. Who is the first in 40K? It's not ordered. Honest, I don't think I am going to order it, to be honest. I think I'm just going to have it in here. But no, I mean, if we were just going, like, by skill, I think I'd put Simple in 20K. Because I just don't think he's going to be back. But because of the aura, and because of the amount of fans he would bring to your team, the amount of viewers he would bring to all of your games, you got to go 40, buddy. The second he bottom fracks, his aura is gone. That's true. Honestly, that is true. If he bottom fracks, his aura is gone. But dude, look at how many fucking viewers Falcons got when he first joined. I want that for my team. I do. Honestly. Hooksy. I think Hooksy would give your team a very solid floor. And I think he isn't bad. I'll put Hooksy in 20K. I'll put Hooksy in 20K. For sure. Hooksy better than Snacks. I'm not giving Hooksy 30K. That's too much. I think Hooksy is fine. I don't think Hooksy is great, to be honest. I think 20K is a fair spot for him, though, to realistically. Dexter? Oh, God. I guess Dexter in 20. he's been pretty brutal lately, but he also did learn he was going to be replaced. But even before that, I mean, I didn't even really like him in Heroic that much either. But I think 20's fine. I'll give you 20. Slend, honestly, I just give Slend 10. He is probably the worst player in Gamer Legion, to be honest. But he still does like have some insane shots. I think if anyone is gonna get replaced on Gamer Legion, it's probably gonna be Slend. It's probably gonna be Slend. I don't think anyone else on the team. I mean, I guess Towson as well. He's better than Towson probably. But I don't know, man. I guess I'd put Slend in 20 as well. Slend is not. I don't think Slend is worse than Dagster, really. Slend popped off in Bucharest. Yeah, but I feel like a majority of the games I watch, like, he's very meh. I guess he has been playing very well. But what about the tournament before this? How did he do at ESL Pro League? A .91. He's so wishy-washy, man. I guess I'd give him 20. He's not 10. He's not 10. Mosier, I give you 10. Whatever, bro. Perfecto. I'm a little worried about Perfecto, man. I think he's going to... That's Jam Young. Is that Jam Young? Dude, did I just be getting everyone confused? That's Jam Young. You're right. I need to fucking take a nap, bro. I need to take a goddamn nap. I've messed like 8 people's names up already. I'm fried. But we are cooking through this list pretty quickly, actually. All right, let's see. Guys, I think Perfecto is... Actually, let me go back to Jam Young. If I actually have Jam Young... I give Jam Young 20. End of discussion. Perfecto. Guys, he's been unbenched for so long. Do we really think he can come back and be what he was? If I'm in org right now, I don't know. If I was making a team, I wouldn't mind having Perfecto on it. Would I want to give him a fourth of my salary? Perfecto at 1.14 in 2025. I mean, a 1.14 against tier 2 teams. Am I supposed to be impressed by this? I guess he did cook Spirit Academy. I'd give Perfecto 20. No more than 20. I haven't seen enough. I don't want to take a risk like this. Guys, I'm not racist against Asians, okay? I did it with the Polish people as well. I'm just a little brainless right now. But I have done that a lot of times. Maybe I am, actually. This is something I'll have to keep in mind. Snappy. In the big 2025. You're also going in 20K, buddy. I don't think I would give you any more than 20. To be honest. I think you could be really good, but I don't know. I feel like I need to see more. I need to see more from NIP. If NIP start cooking and are actually like a fairly good team, I could see him being boosted to 30, but for right now, he's 20 for sure. Slacks. Slacks is crazy against tier 2. In tier 1, it's rough. Sadly, it is rough. With that being said, with how good he is in tier 2, I'd still give him 20K. I would. Fear, you're also 20K. You were goated on Passion UA. I haven't seen enough on Fnatic. You gotta perform now, bro. You got Jambo. You finally got old ass Crims out of there, even if it was for Borup. Shush. Honestly, guys, I don't know jack about what Shush has done this year. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, Shush elite anchor. Give me. I'll give Shush 30K to anchor for me. I don't give a fuck. I'll give bro 30 without a second thought, to be honest. Cadian? I feel like I know what Cadian has done, and I still think he could be great. But mechanically, he's so washed. He looks so bad in CS2. You can have 10K, Cadian. Good luck. I'd give Frozen 40K. I think Frozen is really good. I think FaZe is just a complete shit show right now, to be honest. I honestly think Frozen... I put Frozen above Elish today. Even if he choked at Shanghai, I don't really care, honestly. I think for the future, I'd rather have Frozen. There's just something about Elish, man. It's just... I don't know, dude. He do be like an energy sucker. Bro, you have Lake over Rain? Okay, guys, I hate to say this. Rain might be the most overrated player in the entire scene right now. There's no way this many people think he deserves any more than 20. I actually can't believe my eyes. Rain has to be the most overrated player in the entire scene. Genuinely. Like, I don't think Brother's bad. But we gotta calm down, guys, okay? We gotta calm down. We gotta calm down. West Melon. 10K, buddy. Big Uzera? I give Big Uzera 30. I think... performs at majors. Guys, why do I want someone that performs 2 tournaments out of the year? Why do I want someone that performs 2 tournaments out of the year when there's a goddamn 40 tournaments during the year? Like, what? I mean, yeah, I guess a 1.05 is performing. Like, holy fuck, dude. Oh my god. Listen, I don't hate Rain, but if I was making a team, I would give him 20K. He's 30, and mechanically, he's okay, right? I understand he's a big game player. I understand he has impact kills. I just wouldn't want to build around him. I would not give him 30K, sadly. I just can't believe my eyes. Can't it be lower than a leash? I feel like he could be. I don't want to build a team around a 30-year-old rifler, guys. Nexa gets 30. Well, yeah, Nexa's an IGL. I feel like Nexa gives me such an insane floor. And Grim is just recency bias. I'm not even going to lie to you. Grim is just recency bias. Because he's fucking cracked at this event. Anyways, Big Uzera. I like Big Uzera. But I feel like Pain have not reached their potential. I feel like they haven't reached their ceiling. Which makes me sad. And I don't know if it's... I mean, it's probably because they keep having fucking players in and out of the team. So I don't know how much of that blame can go to him. I think he is easily the best Brazilian IGL. But I don't think I'd put him at 40. I think 30 is a good spot. For sure. Heavy God. Heavy God's great. Elite Anchor. Honestly... probably 30. I don't know if I'd want to give Heavy God 40K. Do I want to give Heavy God a third of my salary? No, I'll give you 30. Wreck. I honestly don't love Wreck. In tier 2, I feel like he could be really good. I'll give Wreck 20. Wrinkle? Listen, I believe in Wrinkle. I'd give Wrinkle 30K. I believe in the upside, okay? I get he can miss some brutal shots, but I believe in his upside for sure. Flit? I'll give Flit 20. Risky Bob. I'll give you 10K, buddy. Call me Sue. I just don't know enough about you. I'm sorry. Flames? Flames goes in 40K. I feel like I don't have to explain that. Monacy? Yeah, you get 60. Monacy could solo carry my team easily. If he asked for 60, I give him 60 immediately. Without even a second thought, honestly. Wrinkled 30K, Icy 20. I just feel like Wrinkle's ceiling is higher than Icy's. I know Icy was great on Cloud9, but he's been brutal on VP, man. Magic's better than Flames. Okay, I've seen enough. The people have lost the plot. You jerks. Knowing every CS player by face is insane. Well, you're going to be disappointed, brother, because I've gotten like 10 of these players wrong. But it is like mostly from teams that are like tier 2. You jerks, I'd give you jerks 20K. I feel like I just haven't seen enough on an IP to justify anything higher. He was great on Saw, but meh. Suhei? You guys are going to call me crazy because of what we just saw with Liquid? And 11 of them are Asians. That may or may not be true, but listen, I'm a flawed man, okay? Thank you for the follow. I've said it. I've said my piece. I've said my piece. I might overrate Suhei a fuck ton. But I don't think so, man. When I said, like, I could give Maka anyone and make, like, he could make them good, I feel like I genuinely could give Suhei 4 completely unknown players that you've never heard of, and they'll be a top 10 team. That's how much I believe in him. That's how much I believe in him. You can call me a glazer. Brolin 100K. I think Brolin's a great IGL, but let's not act like Suhei did not build a team that he's calling. Let's not act like he is not the one that put them in that place to be the second best team in the world. They added more firepower after he left, and they got better because Brolin is actually a very good caller. Switch Suhei and Flames. I could be convinced to move Flames up to 50. Then Blitz would be 50K too. We haven't gotten to Blitz yet. Who knows? Guys, we can't hate on Sui after one tournament. He literally joined the team like 5 days ago. I love Flames. I do. I just don't know if I'd want to give him damn near half my salary. Like, okay, guys, do we think Flames is single-handedly going to carry a team? Do we think he has the same carry power as Nico? I mean, Nico calls half of the goddamn side. Nico is the greatest fragger of all time. I feel like Flames is elite as, like, one of the other great riflers. I'm moving him back down to 40. Sorry. I love Flames. I think Flames is great. This isn't a diss on Flames. I just don't think he could single-handedly carry a team like Nico or Robs or Suhei. Aras Dose. A great anchor. I think I'd give Aras 30. I think I like Aras over you jerks. Just because I feel like great anchors are harder to find than just like great aggressive riflers. I feel like there's a billion good aggressive riflers, and I feel like great anchors, at least in my mind, are just more valuable. Hence why Shush is up here. He's not the main anchor, don't get me wrong, but he can be the main anchor if we need him to be. Rain is an anchor too? Yeah. There's a lot of anchors I'd choose over Rain, to be honest with you. All right. Oh, okay, we're cooking through. Greatest Deagle clip of all time? For that, you're getting 30. I don't need to say any more. G, 10K. JT, due to Complexity's recent performance, you get 30. You've gained my respect. 3 Complexity players in 30 is crazy. Wait, what? That's... Dude. Alright, guys, you got me. Maybe I am fucking racist, dude. Yeah, come on, guys. Guys. God damn it. Okay. Sorry, this is G. Sorry, I have G in 40 because he's the GOAT. Sorry. G's in 40. G's in 40. Son of a bitch. Okay, G's a demon. I'll give G 20K. How about this? Launders would be proud. You know, guys. Shit, man, it is what it is. Garmer Racist was actually on your bingo card. W prediction, brother. All right, we're moving on, okay? We're doing Brolin. Okay. We're doing Brolin. IGL Brolin. I still, listen, I feel like I still have doubts about Brolin. I want to put him in 40 because I do think he's good, but I still have my doubts. So I'm putting him in 30. The firepower on that team is fucking insane, but he does make very good calls. He has very good conditioning, which is something I love about Stanislaw and why I rate Stanislaw so highly. So, I mean, he can definitely improve. I just feel like safely for me, I got to put him in 30K right now. And I'm putting Suhei above him. Kiyosuke. We haven't seen enough out of him, but I don't care. I would give him 50K simply because if I was a GM, he is the most he's the most hyped prospect since Monacy, and he's fucking 17. He can be the best player on your team for the next 10 years. It is sad he's going to Falcons. They may ruin him. But getting a 17-year-old that has this much hype, similar to Monacy, that can be your player for literally a fucking decade, is insane. I would give him 50K, in my opinion. Kiyosuke over Flames? That's a bit of a crazy take. I think yes. That's final. Alexi? I don't think people are going to like this simply because Na'Vi have been really bad as of late. I feel like I could trust Alexi to call my team. Like a team with that is similar to Suhei. I feel like he could call my team into being good no matter the players. No fucking matter the players, to be honest with you. I mean, guys, have you guys seen the comments on that Na'Vi post where they announced their roster? Literally everyone is just saying this team is going to be dog shit. Why would you sign Alexi? And they're like the best team for a majority of 2024, IGL of the year, and they win a major. I can't not put him at 50. I genuinely believe deep down in my core he could call my team into doing anything. Like no one, I feel like no one really believed in that Na'Vi team at all, and it worked. I mean, like credit to Blade as well, but I think Alexi is so good. And I mean, like also, I know it's a long ass time ago. Look at Entz. Look at what he did with Entz, and look what happened to Entz after he left. I think it's not fair to judge him from the G2 NIP OG. Dysfunctional garbage. You know. I think he's great. Haven't seen enough. You did look very good though. I think I put CJot. I'll put CJot in 20. The whole damn everyone's in 20. Tossin, I put Tossin in 20 as well. He is in the absolute worst roles in the team. Flamus. Honestly, this might be a little hater energy. I put Flamus in 20. He's been not great since he joined VP, but I feel like he can pop off literally any round and just easily win me the round by himself. So it's like, he's chill. I like him in 20. Okay, guys, this is Mosey. Yeah. No! God damn it! It's Mercury. Guys, this is not racism. I just don't know this goddamn team. The only person I know is G and Attacker, because Attacker has glasses and G's the GOAT. Everyone else I don't know. I've made my case. Listen, I'll let the judge decide, okay? I'll let the judge decide if I'm truly racist or not. Fuck you. I'm pissed. Unk? Why do you hate Chinese people? Dude, I don't hate China. Okay, you guys, we gotta start speed running. Unk, Magisk. At this point of your career, I like your experience. So you're going 10K. Siren, 10K. Susp, 20K. Regali, 20K. Adam B, 20K. Kerrigan. I put Kerrigan in 40K. I know I'm putting him below Suhei and Alexi. But I mean, Buddy's 40 years old, damn near. And FaZe looks cooked. I just feel like he just doesn't really have the passion anymore. He doesn't have the passion anymore. And if I was making a team today, I mean, I'd put him in 40. Sorry. I'm not saying all time these players are better than him, but I'm saying today would I want to poach him for my team. I know some of the players on FaZe look bad, but like the entire team looks dysfunctional. Some of that has to be placed on him. Like, I don't think he's bad. I just think, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like his heart isn't in it anymore. Cowes, I mean, Payne didn't want you. I don't want you either, brother. JBA, I put JBA in 20. I like JBA. Cooper! How is Alexi in 50 then? I just feel like Alexi did it with worse players. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Kerrigan is an animal, but Kerrigan has had genuinely like star players around him his entire career. I feel like Alexi did it with worse players, but I think is more impressive. Alexi has better parts than Kerrigan. You're out of your goddamn mind. I know Brokey fell off. Listen, guys, you think Rain's good or not, okay? JL was not that good when he joined Na'Vi. He became good through Na'Vi. Emo was good, but he hasn't done it consistently. And also wonderful. His opera is wonderful. I'm just more impressed with what Na'Vi did and what Alexi did. All right, Cooper. Cooper's a GOAT. How many people on Twitch does Cooper have? Cooper TV, right? 147. That's clout. That's clout. I remember the United days of Cooper. Let's do... Sign him as a content creator or a coach. That's a possibility. You can go next to Flom. I feel like that's fair. Plopsky tried to IGL for a bit, did not work. Now he's a good rifler. You are 22. Head trick. You're also 20. Nick X. Plopsky is 22. He thought he was 28. Dude, Plopsky's been in the scene for a while. I think he got picked up for NIP when he was a fetus. 2019. Yeah, how the fuck old was bro when he got picked up? So wait, hold on. He's 22 now. It's 2025. 6 years ago? Yeah, bro was literally 16. He was a fucking fetus. That's crazy. Nick X the GOAT. Simply because Nick X is a homie. Nick X was once kicked out of a tournament because he was drunk. That's fucking aura if I've ever heard it. He's going in 30K. That's absolute aura. All of Complexity going in 30K. Don't take any of the Complexity stuff serious, guys. I'm riding high off this Bucharest run. This is all biased. And you know, while I'm here, where's 60? Let's get him up there. The whole squad's going up there, baby. They're all goats. Okay? I finally have joy again. As a North American, I have joy. Thanks to them. God bless. Luca, dude, I feel like Luca Ozi's insane, but MIBR is just a shithole. But I can't put you over 20, I'm sorry. Zwia. I'm just going to be a little bit of a stat merchant here. I don't watch Namiga. You're 17. That's worth 20. Tanir? Tanir 30. Tanir 30. Luca Ozi is shit? Come on, bro. You did not watch Fluxo Luca Ozi. And it shows. Snow? Guys, you know how I feel about Snow. I love Snow so much. So much. I feel like he has so much potential. He's been bad. He's been bad this year. I'll just say it. It's been tough. Ugh. I think I'm off the Snow bandwagon, man. But he was insane in tier 2. Zorte, 20. Didn't I already do JDC? Am I losing it? Okay, we got duplicate JDCs. You can go next to C-Jot. You're in the same boat. JL? Ooh. JL has not been great this year so far. I still think JL's worth 30K, though. Buddy's got like 120K on Twitter. You either love him or you hate him. And that's great, man. You know, that's great for a team. People are going to watch. They're either going to love watch or hate watch. He's either 10K or 60K. Fair. That's why he'll go right in the middle at 30. Blitz? I'm a Blitz glazer. I'm a bit of a Blitz glazer. I like good IGLs. What can I say? Mezzi. I think I would love to have someone like Mezzi on my team. I'm putting him in 30. He literally can do anything. Anything that you want him to do, you just throw him there. But he can't, like, carry a team, so I can't put him higher than 30. Lucky. I don't really like any of the players on 3D Max besides Body. They're all gonna go in 20. Prime Taps. What's good, son? I don't know jack shit about Prime Taps, guys. Tell me about him. Is that not his name? It is Prime Taps. It's just with a 1. Come on, bruh. 24, a 1.06 in tier 2. You can get 10 bans, buddy. 10 bans of my money you can get. Sonic. Sonic's good, insane in tier 2. I don't like him in tier 1 really that much. I take Sonic over... Would I, though? I'll put Sonic in 20. He's aight. He's good in tier 2, which is worth something. Just not very good in tier 1. Graviti. Guys, I've consistently said Graviti is the worst player. I always call him Graviti because he's French. Isn't it just Gravity? I don't love Gravity, guys. I really don't. He had an insane clip the other day on Dust 2 B bomb site. I don't think that's enough to sell me. Actually, it is. You can get 10K. I can't put you below Magisk. No way. Yeah. I'm kind of off the no way train. I thought he was an exciting young player for Imperial, but he's kind of meh. He is still young though, so I'll give him a chance. Child King. I know this motherfucker. There's no way you're getting a place on my team. The Garmer Child King beef has disappeared for a long time, but I haven't forgotten what he did to me. I haven't forgotten. Brokey. Dude, Brokey's so fucking washed. He's so washed. But he's not worse than Fallen. But Fallen does have clout. If he changes his view model, I would give him 30. But with his current view model, I mean, fucking... Eesh. Major? I'd give Major... It's between 30 and 40. I think he's a good IGL. I mean, dude, sometimes he can frag, sometimes he can't frag. Like, sometimes he literally drops a 1 kill, and sometimes he actually can be insane. But I think he's a solid caller. I can't put him in 30. I'll give him 40. I think he's good. Let me think. Let me fucking think, guys. I know who this dude is. That is... Who the fuck are the players on Rare Atom, bro? I only know Child King. You're not Lee Hang. I know you're not Lee Hang. You wouldn't be Lee Hang. Summer. Okay, that's Summer. I knew Lee Hang was skinnier. Yo, thank you for the sub. Zaire B lol. Racismo. Guys, I just don't know the team. I don't know anyone on this team besides Kaze and Child King. A Garmer racist arc. Fuck. Guys, I never thought I would go down the Garmer racist arc. I was hoping to avoid this. By all means necessary, but... You know, our paths are our paths at the end of the day. You need to educate yourself on Asian CS? Fucking A, I do. I just don't really like... Besides the Mongols and G, my goat, I just feel like there's like not... I'm just not entertained by them. Garmer race tier next stream. Fucking A, I got you guys on that. Anyway, Summer, you can go 10K. Crims, you're old. I don't want you on my team. And Sani? I give Insani 30. I think initial reaction is like I want to put him up in 40, but I think that's just because I feel bad for him because he's on such a dog shit team. But I feel like actually I want him in 30K. I know it's partially because MIBR is like dog shit, but he does kind of fall off against good teams. But my bad, guys. Okay. Moving on. Zontix. I'd give Zontix 30K. I'd give Zontix 30K. I don't think that needs explaining. Nitro, you're washed. OC, washed. Bro, I'd give Bro 20. Hexed, I'd give you a chance for 20. Okay, I do not mix these guys up at all. Let's see. I'd also give you 20K. I'd give you guys, this is NA bias. I'd give you guys all a chance. I think Nitro and OC are washed, honestly. Another young talent. What do we do with this fucker? I have never watched him play a game in my life. I'm not even going to pretend that I have. I just have heard that he's good. I'm just going to listen to chat on this one. This is for you guys. Do I know his name? Obviously, I know his name, bro. So what's his ranking, guys? Where should we put Makaze? 20 or 30? 20K? Sure, you can go in 20. Glaive? I'm disappointed by you, Glaive. But for some reason, I still feel like Glaive could do something. And for that, I got to put him in 20. I'd give him a chance with a 20K. That's 1/6 of my entire salary. 20K for Aura. Fair. Dude, I feel like he could do something, honestly. Apex. Do I think Apex could hard carry a team? Do I think Apex would be as good without the super team that he has? Okay, let's do some thinking, guys. If I put Apex in 60K, right? That leaves us 60K left over for players. We can do... So let's do a thought exercise. That leaves us maybe 2 20Ks and 2 10Ks on the team. So Apex IGL and give us fucking Sunpius. Give him Sunpius and Rain, right? Sunpius, Rain. Lado, X-Floud. How good is that team? Is he really worth 60K? I feel like no. I feel like he is an elite caller. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think personally I would give him that much money. I still need talented players on the team. So for me, he's between 50 and 40. I think he's the best IGL in the world right now, right? But I think it is heavily helped by the team he is on. Because he could call damn near anything with that team, and I feel like it would work. So I'm between 40 and 50. I feel like I'm really confident. I've seen these guys do it with worse players, right? I've seen these guys do it with worse players and make the players better. And I guess Apex has done that. I feel like Flames has gotten insane. I'll do 50. I'll do 50. He belongs in 50 for sure. Pody, honestly, I give Pody 10K. I've seen him miss shots no one in their wildest dreams should miss. $20K for Night You. Joko. $10K, buddy. Mazzino! Mazzino gets 30. I give Mazzino 30K. He's my GOAT, really. X Kapersky, you are in there with the Ents boys. All the Ents boys are just in 20K. Noda. Guys, Noda is pretty fucking good, eh? He's only 17, a young talent. He kind of looks like a tank, bro. I feel like he looks like a Disney movie. He looks like a Disney movie villain. Like a Disney movie high school villain. He like beats the fuck out of kids in 8th grade. That's what Noda looks like. I'm a little intimidated right now. I'm not gonna lie. So because I'm a slightly intimidated, he's young, talented. I always am going to want to build around young talent before anything else. So you're going in 30K. I think Cello actually is not that bad. I think Furia ruined him, but I still can't put him above 10K. Blame! Oh. The people aren't going to like this. I still feel like you can build a team around Blame. I'd put him in 30. I'd put him in 30. I wanted to put him in 40. I truly did. But I think 30's fair. And you guys agree. Okay, okay. Tabson. Garmer, you look like you shoved kids in their lockers wearing a varsity jacket. Dude, you should have seen what the fuck I looked like in high school. I looked like the motherfucker that was getting shoved in the locker. I locked in when I was a senior. Maddie's? Maddie's is good. I'd put Maddie's in 30K. He's been a little washed though, eh? Nah, he's still good. You can get 30K for me, Buster. Jambo. I'd give Jambo 30K full stop. I don't even want to have to explain that. I love Jambo. Borup, honestly, I just kind of don't want Borup. I don't even think he's that bad of a player. I just don't want him. I think that's just personal bias. This dude looks like he's 70 years old. On Metasport, he's their main opper. What's his name? Loon? Loom. He's only 23. Well, I don't think I'd want you in my team. I don't want you in my motherfucking team, buddy. You will not be touching my team, Nafany. Hades? I give Hades 20. Easily. Malada! What do we think for Maladi? Hold on. He doesn't have the fucking pronunciation. Molodoy? Molodoy? I mean, this dude's a absolute crackhead. I think I'd actually give him. I'd give him 40. Peak, probably 50. Whoa, I don't know. You think he's Kiyosuke level? I like 40K. I like 40K for him. I like the potential for sure. Fine 60K. Thank you for the follow. Soulfly. I don't know that much about Soulfly. I just know he's a rating merchant. And I'm a little brainless stats monkey. So I see that and I go, 30K for you, brother. Alistair! Alistair, for the mustache, you're going in 20K. You're really bad against tier 1. You're actually probably the worst player in tier 1. But you farm tier 2 and you have a dope mustache. And the Aussies love you. But if Regali is better, is Regali in the 20K tier? Fine. Alistair down to 10K. I would still want him. Mustache too good, 60K. I would still want Alistair if I was like a meh team. Because he actually is a fucking demon in tier 2 Australia. What do these tiers mean? I'm the GM of a team. My budget is 120,000 per month. This is how much I would be willing to allocate to these players. So like if I think I can just have someone solo carry my team, take half of my budget and I can just have bums, I put you in 60K. And then so on, so on. And then if I wouldn't even want you on my team. But yeah, no, Alistair is insane against tier 2. Let's look at his 2024 online rating. My God, I have a runny nose all of a sudden. Oh, 1.26. That's insane. But you go to land top 20. Oh my God. Oh my. I'd still want him if I was a tier 2 team. Sample 10K. You don't get it, bro. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Dude, the sample aura and the amount of viewers you would get would easily pay for the 10K or the 40K in itself. Madden. I still think Madden is decent. I'd give him 20 bans for sure. Yakinder. I don't think I'd want Yakinder, sadly. Fuck, I gotta piss also. Let me piss real quick. Oh. All right. Dexter. Dexter's for sure between 10 and 20K. I'd be willing to allocate, but I don't know which one is better. I'm not sure which one's better. Get lost. A big chicken. Okay, we'll do 10K. We'll do 10K. Captain Kurt. Thank you for the follow. Dexter is a better version of Alistair. What are you talking about? Where's Deg? The other Dexter? I think I put him in 20. He's somewhere in this giant ass group of players. I'm sure of it. But I don't see him. Hold on. Now you got me thinking, bro. Is he in here? Yeah, he's right here. He's right here. I don't really. Sure. Wonderful. Wonderful 2 McChickens a month. I don't know about Wonderful, man. I think I'd put him in bottom of 30. I still feel like he can be so good. But like we just haven't I don't know. He's just so wishy-washy, man. He's so wishy-washy. But I think 30 is a fair place for him. I'd give him 30, personally, if I was making a team. Kixin? I'd probably give Kixin... It's between 30 and 40 for sure. I don't think he'd be great at calling a team of bums. So I'd probably put him in 30. Yeah, I think Kixin 30 is fair, to be honest. Electronic? Ooh. I mean, I could make him IGL or just Rifle. He's calling a team of bums right now, to be fair. True? Well, there is one good player on the team. But that is mostly true. I don't... Electronic's tough. Even if he is a rifler, I feel like I don't want to give him that much money. I feel like he's kind of run his course. Honestly. I feel like, maybe 20? Maybe I'm like a little low on him, but... IGL Electronic or just Rifling Electronic... I feel like I'd probably just put him in 20. No higher than that. Sorry. As Rifler 0. Okay, we'll leave him in 20. Didn't I already do you? I think I did. Yeah, I've got a couple duplicates. Just 3 for now. Yuri? I feel like Yuri, I'd want you on my team. I'd give you 20. I feel like most of the time I watch Furia, you're pretty brutal, but sometimes you're good. And you've been playing professionally for however the fuck many years. That's got to be worth something. That's got to be worth something. Like, I personally feel like I hate Yuri way more than deserved. Because he's not that bad. He's not that bad. I'd give him 20K to play on my team. Stan? I'd give Stan 30. For sure. I'd give Stan 30. Snacks. This might actually blow some of your guys' mind. I feel like Snacks is... I don't want Snacks to get lost. I think I give Snacks 10K. I don't think he's like... You probably could do worse. I just think because he's on G2, you expect better. But I think I'd put Snacks in 10K for right now. From what I've seen, it's for sure a 10K. I guess I'd take him if I had to. It's like, you could probably do worse. Nah. I just don't see it personally. Matt? Okay, I have multiple duplicates. Skulls? Guys, I love Skulls. But he's been really fucking bad lately. Really fucking bad. With that being said, I still want him at 20K just due to personal bias. He's at the lowest he's ever been, but due to personal bias, I feel like I would give him more just because I feel like if he has a good system and a good caller, that can elevate him, he can be so good. But he's been pretty fucking bad lately. I'm not even going to tiptoe around that. He's been pretty atrocious. On the list so far, do you think is extreme value pick for the price? Let's see. Let me look real quick. Honestly, I'm kind of looking at this list right now. I feel like it's a solid list. Maybe Buzz. I feel like Buzz is pretty good value at 10K. I could honestly maybe move Buzz up to 20. But that might be about it. Maybe Buzz, maybe NPL at 10K. Maybe Nedic if he turns out to be good. Magix, I guess. There's a few. Blazed Rust is a generational CS pro. I'm not believing that for a second. That dude can barely play Rust properly. Am I supposed to believe he can play Counter-Strike? Where's Malbs MD? I think he's still down here. Yeah, he's right here. You glaze IGLs and plays NPL in 10K? Yeah. I like NPL. I just think Bait's really dog shit against literally any team that's even kind of good in the top 20. So I feel like I wouldn't really want to build a team around him. JKS, you're going straight to 20. Naf, current form Naf is pretty ass. Pretty ass. I want to put him in 30 due to how good he's been for how long. But and honestly, I think I might, because Naf just be playing the game, bro. You don't got to worry about shit with Naf. He just be playing the damn game. Why? How can I hate on that? Where's Grix? I don't think I have Grix in here, actually. I might be a fraud for that. Nerds. I feel like I'm lower on Nerds than most people. I put Nerds in 30. How is NAF rating on boot? Do not look at NAF rating, bro. I told you, NAF recently been brutal. But just don't look at his recent rating, okay? This is pure copium, me putting him in 30. Andy, I mean, dude, he's been a GOAT for 10 fucking years. I just truly, in my heart, do not believe he's actually falling off. He's been so good for so long. I know this motherfucker. This is Zacher. Zacher's my GOAT. I personally think Zacher is actually a demon. I give Zacher 30K. Not 40, I'd give him 30. Dude, holy fuck. I mean, that's just not even a question, really. Donk should be 70. Ooh. Nah, I give Donk 60, though, for sure. 70? Then how much money would I'd have 50K left. So that's enough for 4 10Ks and a 20K. Dude, that's, I mean, I love Donk. That's insane, dude. That's crazy. I would not want to do that to him. Put him on a team of all shitters. Don't know. Tess says. Going 20K, buddy. I don't want you. 9-10. This might make some people sad. I put 9, 10, and 30. Top of 30, not 40. Ins, fall off against top 20 teams, but you're still cracked. I'll give you 20. Hyped, also 20. Swisher, honestly 10. Stare, I actually fuck with Stare hella. I'm putting Stare in 30. That might be crazy glaze because he is the one good person on Astralis, in my opinion. I like what Stare's doing, man. I like what Stare's doing. He's a goat. And I respect him. Spinks? I give Spinks 40. The people aren't going to like it. He was fucking cracked against Vitality for 2 maps. And I liked what I saw. Look at how much better Mouse has gotten with him on the team. I know he was a bit of a choker on Vitality. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Try. I think Try is pretty solid. I think he's trapped. I'll give him 30. Zantares. I give Zantares 40 as well. Wakadia? Wakadia's been fucking crazy as of late. I might honestly want to put him in 40k as well. He's actually been so good in group stages. And he, honestly, if he keeps that up in the playoffs as well, ooh. Ooh. It's a big if, though. It's a big if. I know he's a playoff choker, guys. I'm the one. I put that in the video. I know he's a playoff choker. But, dude, he's been so insane recently. You spent your channel? No fucking way, bro. Got the Gigabungus. I think you're the first Gigabungus in history, bro. That's insane. Damn. Okay, I'm going to put Wakadia in 30. And Zantares in 40. I don't want to put Zantares in 50. I just, there's just something stopping me. I don't know what it is. He's insane. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to put him in 50. I just don't know why. Hunter. Can I buy HypeX for 10k? No. You can buy HypeX for 20k. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe 30. I put HypeX in 30. Sorry, bro. Hunter in 20. Joda also in 20. Exit also in 20. I don't know. 10k. PR? I put PR in 30 easily. I don't even want knock. I'm sorry. I just don't want knock. Flit has been kind of a demon lately. I'd take him for 30. Jame? Ooh. Simply due to aura, I put Jame in 30 for sure. Senzu. Senzu's kind of a big game choker. To be honest, I feel like if it was just group stages, I'd want to put Senzu in 40. But he is a playoff choker. Guys, is Belchanok elite? Fine. You moved up to 20. No more, no less. I think I just want to put Senzu like top of 30k. Like if I got Senzu for 30k, I'd be like, oh fucking A. Yeah, I'll like the easiest decision of my life. I wouldn't even think twice. Senzu for 40, I'd be like, That would maybe. So I'll put him in 30. K Serrato. Is K Serrato worth 40? Yeah, true. Senzu is young as fuck. I guess maybe Senzu is 40. I don't know. I just know I would guaranteed get him for 30. But if he was listed as 40, I would have to think about it. That's the only thing holding me back. I put K Serrato in 40. Honestly, K Serrato is the only saving grace of Furia. The only saving grace. K Serrato, 20K. I don't know if I like that. Damn, we're a bunch of K Serrato haters now, eh? All I know about Furia is that Skulls is better than the other 4 bots on the team. I got bad news for you. It has not been looking good. I feel like if you actually put good pieces around K Serrato, he'd be great. I'm putting him in 40. We're almost fucking done, guys. Malbs? I'm still going to glaze Malbs till the day I die. I'm putting him in 40. I'd want Malbs on a team so bad. So bad if I was building a team. He has not been good on G2. Well, I take that. He was good on G2 with Nico. After Nico left, you know. He hasn't been great lately. I blame G2 more than I blame him. Honestly. If you asked me 40K for Malbs, I would consider that heavily. And I would be like 80% yes. How is Suhei above the entire Mouse roster? Because he built the roster and made all the players on that team good. Yeah, honestly, I Malbs 40 for sure. Exorcise. Just going 20K, bro. Sure. Axile. 2025 Axile. Shiro. Shiro's in 50 for sure. I feel like Shiro... Dude, Shiro's so fucking elite. He's so good. How much do you get to build a roster? The budget we've been working with is like 120. So if you're 60K, you generally, like, you actually have to be a generational player that can carry 4 bums. Because we have no money to pay anyone else. But yeah, Shiro, I'd do Shiro 50 for sure. Kicker. Calling for Paravision. I'll just put you in 10K, bro. You've been doing fine, I guess. Paravision's been fine. Boomich, I do 30 for Boomich. No more, no less. David Duez is very good. I put you in 30. I'd pay 30 for David Duez. Did I already did you. Another duplicate. Rez is 30 for sure. I do Rez 30. Vexite. Nah. Vexite 10K. Ema. I do 40K for Ema. I'm a bit of an Ema glazer. Hampus. 20K for Hampus. That's it. You can call my team into being fine. Don't you think Zantara's 10k less than Keo is absurd? No, not at all. If I was building a team from scratch, I would want Keo over Zantara. Zantara's is 30. Keo is 17 and has so much potential. I'm not saying like Zantara's is bad or anything, but like if I was building a team as of today, I mean, dude, Kiyosuke is easily like one of the most, I don't know, I would want him a lot. Just fucking day, dude. I can't think of words. He's very desirable. I already did you. Bit 40 for sure. I'd say bit 40 for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Keo loads of potential, but he's unproven. It's true, but I'm a risk-taking GM. Some people, they wouldn't be this bold, but I am. Chopper's 30k. 30k, he's good. Torji, 40k. Descent, 20k. Sorry. Magnojez, 30k for Magnojez. Woxic, I do 40 for Woxic. Probably. And I think that's it. Holy shit, that's all of them. My God, the tier list is done. Are IGLs counted? They are. We got many of them. Holy shit. Dude, I am fried. That was an awful idea. Grimace 60k. Fucking goat Grimace. Dude, I want McDonald's. I gave you the Discord role. I'll probably give it to you tomorrow. I'm gonna be fried after I turn this stream off. I should revise it every month. That is an idea that I could do. Is there a way to save? Save or download? Solid. Okay, I can save. Why is Swisher not at 60? Holy guys. Honestly, do we think anyone else would possibly deserve to be in 60k? This might be the glaze in me talking. I feel like I could see Nico. I feel like Nico could hard carry a team of bums at this point in his career. He's doing it right now. Otherwise, I don't think I'd want anyone else. You'd like the list, but Quesarado at 40k. I think I like Quesarado at 40k. I just want to see him on a real team, man. You gotta like put it into perspective, right? Like Fury is fucking garbage. And he's still playing well despite the garbage ass team. They went 1-3 at this. Nico can hard carry, but he's starting to get old. I think the only reason I wouldn't put Nico at 60 is because of the constant choke in the major playoffs. That's the only thing that like holds me back, but he does have crazy aura, and I feel like he could actually hard carry a team. So I almost want to put him up at 60. And honestly, fucking A, I think I will. Nico at 60 to join the club. I'd take Robs over Nico probably. That's a crazy take. That's a crazy take. I'm sorry. I know Robs looks like a top 5 player in the world right now. But, I mean, literally just, like, look at Robs last year. I feel like Robs' consistency does not compare to Nico at all. He's been insane in this Vitality roster, but, like, at the same time, they're also a super team. I do like Robs, but, like, we gotta... I don't know, man. I don't know if I put him in 60. I haven't seen Robs do what Nico does to a team. Yeah, and he can call. He also calls the entire CT side. So you have half a caller and your star fragger. It's like, what? Easy. Look at NAF 2025. Yeah, honestly, bro, NAF 30K is just copium. It's copium that this is a slump and he's going to get better. He probably does fit better down in 20, though. Don't you think? But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I think this list is good, guys. I think this list is good. I think it's time for me to eat. I think it's time for me to eat dinner and turn the stream off. I'm hoping, guys, I want to start streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's my goal in my life. So hopefully I will be back for a stream on Friday. Hopefully. But actually, wait, hold on. When do playoffs start for Bucharest? I need to know when playoffs start. Because if they start on Friday, we're not going to be able to draft. Sadly. Where did Lake end up? 30K, I think. You fucked your sleep schedule up for me? You're a goat, bro. Huge. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, what? It starts on Friday. I might have to run back a stream tomorrow then. Shit. Okay, stream might be tomorrow. Stream might be Friday. Depends when these playoffs start. Because we got a draft. So, if playoffs start on Friday, I'll stream again tomorrow. Fucking A. Apagi is beating FaZe. Dude, I can't believe... I spent 10 minutes learning how to pronounce that team name, and it all just went out the window. But I think they are beating FaZe. They're the fucking goats. I love them. And FaZe stink. Anyways, guys, I will see you either tomorrow or Friday. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I appreciate all of